What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Just chillaxing. Come on through. Um, we can chop it up. We can chop it up. What's up, Joshua Hawkins? You already know, chilling. What's up, Kazim? What's up, Abyss, Void Chaos? Chillaxing. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. What's up?
So money,
Shit, chilling.
what you on big time?
Shit, nothing. Just came in here, just started a stream. Like F it. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Really ain't nothing popping or anything.
Nah, I'm kind of, I don't know. Sports is dead for me right now. I don't even care about it.
Yeah, I don't either. It's kind of a letdown, but what can you do?
Kind of, yeah. Football this year has. I think after this year, it really showed me where everything stands at this point. So it's no
Yeah,
longer a sport.
right. Hey yo, fans was saying Rocky sucks loud as F on Raw tonight. Oh, I forgot Raw was tonight, but whatever. I forgot. That just lets you know how much out of the loop I am. Well, you know why they're saying that The Rock sucks because of his shady moves behind the scenes. So
Yeah, he just getting spotlight that somebody else could be getting. So it's like
right,
they ain't really rocking with him right now. It's cool.
right. You know, I'm just waiting on. I just want to see what they're gonna do with this Superman Legacy movie.
Oh,
I'm waiting
Superman.
for that. Yeah, I'm waiting for that to come. And I'm hearing Cavill might be doing the Red Sun storyline.
Yeah.
That'll be dope. So it's a lot of things. But other than that, I forgot Raw was on tonight. I can't believe I was told everybody told me earlier about Raw.
Man, look,
Top 10 NBA centers all time list. I'm gonna do that. I'll probably do that later.
that's wild. That's a crazy. That's off the bat. He wanted like, 'cause you got to actually sit and think about that.
I think he'll fit for that though. I think he'll be straight doing because that's the type of Superman he is like evil and shit, like how Zack Snyder made him. So I think that'll be dope for him to do that. But but yeah, he could be in the Elseworld story, you know.
They ain't really got no movies coming out, do they?
What's up, Henry?
What's up, HD? How you doing?
Not much, man. Chilling, just chillaxing.
Yeah, hold on for a minute. Oh man. Ugh. Yes. All right then. Yeah. HD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. I saw that video we I did about the NFL. They them scumbags about it the fixing shit, and I was so pissed off, man, because I wanted to see Baltimore and Detroit Lions in that Super Bowl. That'd been a great Super Bowl.
Hell yeah. Everybody want to see that, man, but they don't want the brothers to come out. So
Uh, Man, HD, I was so man when I watched both of them games, boy, I was so pissed off. I was ready to tear up something, and I'm looking like, how in the hell? And I'm just looking like, y'all y'all trying to screw Lamar Jackson, and it's like with a talent like that, I cannot let that go to waste. HD, I couldn't let it go to waste.
none of us can, man. We always pissed off
Yeah,
that day.
it was a spit in the face.
Like it was like it just lets you know that they not gonna let the game be the game.
Yeah,
They
it's
just gonna they basically went, like I said, they went, shook Lamar Jackson hand and said, hey, good job this season. And
Oh
that's what
no,
he did.
man, HD, man, I swear to God, and it was just like, and the worst part, I'm sitting like, you signed Devin Cooks and you ain't use him. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I'd have been using his ass.
He didn't get
Woo.
he didn't get one touch the whole game, and everybody's
yeah.
trying to make it seem like just by happenstance and stuff.
And this the real thing is after all this, y'all still gonna put it on Lamar Jackson. It's like, bro,
Of
come on,
course.
keep it real with yourself, bro.
Woo.
The Ravens ain't ran the ball. So this the one game the Ravens ain't run the ball when they've been running the ball
Mhm.
the whole season.
The whole season. Gus Edwards
And
was averaging between like 11 to 15 carries.
Right.
Hill like 9
Hill
to
would get like
12.
10 carries or something like
Yeah.
that. Like, come on, bro. Now this the one game where no running back is getting touches. Lamar Jackson
boy,
threw for 41 passing attempts, bro. That tells you the game right there.
oh my God, I was so. Well, I watched that whole game. I was so pissed off, mad, and I was just like, "Oh my God!" I said, "Ooh!" I was trying to hold it. I said, "Man," and then turn around, see Patrick Mahomes. I'm looking like, "Man, I'll fit turn to Nino Brown." I said, "I didn't like you anyway, pretty mother."
And Patrick Mahomes ain't even do shit.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the big thing.
Like
He
we
didn't do
gotta we
nothing.
gotta start questioning, man. Like he has not been good in the postseason, bro.
I
Hell
would I would
no.
say the whole season he wasn't looking good.
Uh-uh.
He didn't deserve, in my opinion, that wasn't Super Bowl contending. Play the way he played. Nah, he didn't deserve to be in the Super Bowl for me.
Uh-uh.
Give it
No,
say it how you
because
will.
No, because Patrick Mahomes, like even Carcino said this, and you HD said this. It's like even I watch him like when he played against in Tampa Bay when Tampa Bay was hosting their own Super Bowl, and I look at it and everybody talking about man Patrick Mahomes like y'all don't get it though. I said man they know this dude, and here's another thing. He debates you to go at them real quick so you get rid of the ball, but what the defense of Tampa Bay did like this. Okay, when the dude said hi, no, don't go after him. I said, stand your grounds. I said, you got to come to us, sucker. And that's how
Yep.
you could beat his ass.
Yep. Because he wants to run. That's what he's trying to get out the pocket.
Exactly.
Keep him in that pocket. I've been watching, see how bad he can't, because he can't make the right reads. He does not make the right reads. Is when he gets out the
No.
pocket. That's when he sees everything better than when he's out the pocket, which it works. But still, it's been proven that it's easy to beat this dude versus somebody like Lamar Jackson, who is literally a dual threat quarterback.
Hell yes. And I'm like Lamar Jackson, and this is what tripped me out talking about at HD. And you said so many pointers. It's like this. A lot of people don't watch the sports and they turn around, they talking about Lamar Jackson, the run back. No, he's a dual threat. I said something I ain't never seen. It's just like he could throw and sit there and be like, okay, then if I can get no hits or nothing, I'm running off, taking off.
Yeah, the
And then
dude.
I'm like, go ahead.
No, my bad, brother. I ain't mean to cut you out. That's me.
No, you go, you good. Go ahead.
What the thing is that the dude throws better from the pocket than 90% of the quarterbacks in the league.
Hell yeah. And that just pissed me off. And I'm just like, and I say, you know what? This game is so rigged. And then I'm just looking at the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens, and he's sitting there like, man, I said, I wish I was in that locker room. I'd have cussed the organization out, and I've been cussing the coordinators. I've been cussing out everybody else's ass out. And I said, you signed Devin Cooks, and you ain't use him. And I said, I'd be damned if I was in this organization. I'd be like this. No, get your ass off that bitch. I said, get in that game. We gonna run this mug.
Man, they weren't gonna cuss him out because they already knew what the game plan was.
Yep.
They already knew what it
Plus,
was.
he been doing that the last 3-4 years anyway. Probably longer than that, really. But I mean, since he got Lamar Jackson is what I'm talking about. He's been doing it the last 3 to 4 years where he just choked the game.
Yeah, I heard what Bum Sap said. I don't nobody care what Bum Sap say, man. Sap been a butt dancer his whole career, man. He need to learn how to take no as an answer instead of forcing himself on women.
And then go ahead. No, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, you good. Keep going.
Oh, yeah, but Warren Sapp, oh my God, man. I'll say, dude, I just more time I look at him, I'm like, dude, Warren Sapp, you're not tough, dog. I said, you just shut the hell up. And I said,
tough.
Ooh.
Man, he done been charged up plenty of times, ain't do nothing, man. Sapp is all mouth. That's all he is all mouth. He was like that in Tampa. Nobody liked him in Tampa. They just dealt with his ass.
Oh man, and just like I just see so much. It's like how corrupted, and then also how they screwed the Lions. I was like, you gotta be joking me. And I'm just like,
dog. When I saw Jahmyr Gibbs fumble the ball, I knew it was over. I knew the game was done. I said, I'm done. I can't watch this. Because Jahmyr Gibbs don't fumble. He ain't even fumble in college. So it's like,
oh my God.
Are we serious? He just been a fumble right down. The dude barely pulled the ball out. He just let the ball fall out the damn out his arm.
Man.
Shit was ridiculous, dog. Nobody got time for that shit, man. I'm done.
Man, HD, I swear to God, man. I said, y'all lucky I'm not in there. Y'all lucky I'm not at the Super Bowl because I will pull the plug and miss everybody parlay if I don't give a damn about both of these damn teams. I said, ooh, I was so pissed. Pissed as hell.
Everybody was pissed off and everything, man.
And HD, I'm just looking like this. I'm like, you gonna give us another a weak ass Super Bowl, a repeat, and then y'all trying to hype this up. This is BS. I said, first of all, Baltimore and Detroit going at it, that'd be the best Super Bowl I would love to watch. I'll be looking like
it would have been great. That'd have been
oh my God.
All the brothers would have been on there balling out.
Hell yeah, and I'll be sitting there at the bar or somewhere on TV looking at it. I'll be like, man, well, this is going to be the great Super Bowl. And Detroit, see, I know he was cussing up a storm. I said, I felt his pain because I want to see Detroit. It's been so many years they ain't been to the Super Bowl. I want the Detroit Lions to get to the Super Bowl, man. I was mad.
Yeah, they made Cam lose that Super Bowl, bro. We know they did. Come on. Why Cam every game that he played in, he was hype. He was celebrating before he got to the field, brought energy. He got to that game, man, it looked like somebody shot his, like somebody like told him his mom or dad died, dog.
And Cam is go ahead, Aisha, my bad.
No, you straight. You going, go ahead.
And Cam though, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been watching his podcast though, and I watch his podcast and he have guests come on there interviewing, and Cam is like, y'all, and then to me it's like that's a good dude, and y'all disrespect him, and then y'all talking about, well, he don't know what he's talking about. I said, wait a minute, he played in the league a long time, he know this game. And then y'all gonna assault his intelligence, and I'm saying no.
They mad because he exposed Brock Purdy for what he is. Like Purdy
Thank you.
Still a game manager. Like he didn't prove nothing to me. We all knew. Everybody's starting to see it, man. People aren't falling for this bullshit anymore. Like you could be delusional and fall for it, but a lot of the fans are watching our videos. They're watching the game. and
Mm-hmm.
they looking like, man, this shit ain't right.
And Brock Purdy, it's like I've seen this so many couple of times. HD, it's like that's a difference between a game manager and a person that changed the game. And y'all looking like, well, Brock Purdy just no, he is not. He just got a team around him, weapons and stuff
Oh,
to
of
really
course.
just you know.
Oh, of
And
course.
I'm sitting looking like this though. It's like this chump. And I'm like, this is a joke. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all sit there and disrespect players that really game changing this mug, but then y'all put dudes like Brock Purdy, all this stuff, and also the also that what really kills me the most is, and also another thing, actually, I gotta give you credit on this one. When I watched that panel when you had to make talk about exposing the NFL, like the NFL is just sports entertainment, and then
Yeah.
that one part I heard, and it's talking
Up,
about
y'all.
that. Oh, hey, what's up? And y'all forced Barry Sanders and what's that Calvin Johnson
Calvin Johnson to
retirement.
pay the money back. Yeah, how the hell Matt Stafford could be traded, but you can't trade Barry or no Calvin Johnson? Are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
Like how that, and then they had to pay the money
Yeah,
back. They had to pay some of their money back. Like when they decided
Wow.
to retire.
damn.
Man, come on,
And
dog.
That's
That's
some
just some
cold-blooded
bullshit.
stuff.
No, because
I
dog, the
was
NFL has
yeah.
always been doing that, bro. And you mean to tell me you'll trade Stafford to go get his little weak ass ring, but you ain't gonna let Barry or Calvin go? Man, come on. We already know what it is. We already know how the NFL is.
And that
And I'm
Detroit
like,
team was better than this team. What Matthew Stafford had was better than
What
the Jared
was
Goff team.
Brock really taking advantage of their mistakes, or were they calling the wrong defenses to let them get through those mistakes? See, they were calling the wrong. See, that's what they do. They call the wrong defenses. They put the wrong shit out there, and Purdy just took advantage. Yeah, because Purdy knows what was finna go on because he saw the way they called the defense, and it was easy to read. They weren't even really running nothing that was like very sophisticated. It was the same with the Ravens. The Ravens usually be blitzing, doing all type of shit. Man, they stood back there and just let 4 rush the whole game, bro.
I still haven't got over that game, HD.
Come
I still
on.
haven't got over that
Because
game.
it's bullshit. People seeing this bullshit. Listen, it's like the White Smith said the same thing, bro. It's like if our defense was really that good, like why did the Saints beat us twice that year? You know, and then all of a sudden the Raiders come in. Why didn't they watch the games that we lost in? And then why would they change their whole playbook, the John Gruden's playbook, like a day before the Super Bowl?
and HD, I ain't gonna lie to you. And then, like you said, the recyclable head coaches, recyclable coordinator, and I'm just looking like this, and talking about that happened in Dallas. And I said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, like
Man, the
that.
Lions ain't choke shit, man. What they did was they went to that defensive coordinator and they went to them coaching staffs, dog. Man, they ain't choke shit.
Oh,
They knew it was
HD,
gonna go.
did you
Because
see
if you
John
watch the
Harbaugh?
game, you said what?
Did you see John Harbaugh hire a management advisor? So basically, if to make adjustments for the coaches and stuff, you see he hired that one.
No, he hiring that shit because nobody's fool. We know they took a dive. We knew it. Listen, you know what it is to take a dive. I know the Lions took a dive. Why all of a sudden Gibbs just fumbling the ball everywhere? And then all of a sudden
Man,
your receivers dropping the ball. Then your defense that
ooh,
you were using in the first half, your defense was shutting down everything that they were running. And then all of a sudden you don't know how to tackle no more. You just let
man,
Brock Purdy look like Michael Vick out here. Man, stop it, dog.
Yeah, it
You're
made him
not
look
insulting
fast.
my intelligence, bro. You're not. I'm not falling for this bullshit anymore. You can lie to your mama, your daddy, the people out there, but you can't lie to me, dog. I know how the game supposed to go.
Purdy
That's
ain't
just
that fast.
bullshit.
Purdy ain't that fast.
That's what I'm
man,
saying, dog. And then the Lions just all of a sudden stop running. Like the shit
man.
reminded me of the shit reminded me of the Falcons Super Bowl with the Patriots, and it reminded me of the Raiders,
Oh,
dog. Like, it
yeah.
reminded me of the Falcons and the damn and the Patriots, dog. It reminded me just like that Super Bowl, bro. It reminded me of that because they stopped running the ball in the second half in the Super Bowl, and they stopped running the ball in the second half with the Lions. Like, come on.
HD, I was HD, man. Oh, go ahead. HD. I watched that Super Bowl, and you said Kyle Shanahan, he was the coordinator for Atlanta Falcons, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. I watched that damn whole Super Bowl. I was at Walmart at my job at the time, and then I watched that in the break room, right? And I was looking at the game. I said in the first half, Falcons, y'all had running the ball. It was going good. Then the second half, I'm looking like this. What the fuck, guys? I'm sorry, my bad. And y'all let go of the running game, and I'm looking like this. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No, I couldn't go out like no sucker like this. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That was crazy, man. Now this fool John Harbaugh hire a adjustment coach. I'm like, dude, just like Steve Bashai, just fire him. Like, why you have to get an adjustment coach?
You said what?
And that. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying John Harbaugh hired an adjustment coach, so he basically got an adjustment coach.
Why would you hire? Why would you hire an adjustment coach?
That's what I'm saying.
But everybody's whole thing is, oh, it's Lamar's fault, right? Why are they just coming out talking about, oh, well, Lamar's going to help in the search of bringing us talent on the offense, and then second of all, then not only that, oh, well, we're bringing in a management coach. Then why do we need your ass? Why are you the head coach if I need to go get a coach who's an adjuster coach? Like, that's stupid as hell. You supposed to make adjustments. You're the goddamn head coach. That don't make no sense. Like, you the head coach, but you hiring somebody to do your job for you.
Like, bro, but I blame Steve Bisciotti. Fire this dude.
Dog, Steve Bisciotti ain't finna fire nobody, man. You crazy. He ain't finna do that shit. Steve Bisciotti ain't finna fire nobody, dog. You know he not, man. Everybody knows Steve Bisciotti. I call him Bitchotti, man. He ain't finna fire. He ain't finna fire nobody, man. He because they all a part of that script, dog. You can't just. Why you think Eric Bieniemy ain't got no head coaching job now? Because he ain't playing along with the script.
Sure, I wish.
But you mean to tell me we gonna put Raheem Morris? Well, not Raheem Morris, but you got Raheem Morris. Yeah, excuse me, Raheem Morris and Antonio Pierce. Now let's look at their coaches. You recycle Kellen Moore again. Couldn't get the job done in San Diego. I don't care what anybody said. It's not LA. It's the San Diego Chargers. I don't give a shit what y'all say.
Fact.
Now you move him to the Philadelphia Eagles. Who did he start out with coordinating with? The Cowboys, right? Yeah. Now you got Dan Quinn with the Commanders, right? Who did he used to coordinate? The Cowboys. So you mean to tell me you finna do all this shit for the Cowboys and they still gonna choke? It's like, come on. Like,
and HD, man.
And then Cliff Kingsbury, exactly. What has he proven? In college, I showed you guys this bum-ass coach's record. I was up here arguing with Chance trying to tell him, bro, it's not Kyler Murray. Cliff Kingsbury is trash. Yeah, he's the reason that everybody thought Mahomes wasn't going to be an NFL quarterback. Y'all remember Shannon Sharp was not on his stick. Then nobody picked Mahomes to be what he is now. Mahomes made himself that. They didn't pick him. They didn't know anything about Mahomes. They thought he would be a flash in the pan guy. But I knew what he could be because I saw him against Baker Mayfield. And that's why I told everybody, oh, he's better than Baker because he outgunned Baker on Mayfield. In the game they played against each other. It was Oklahoma and Texas Tech.
And Dallas, man, Dallas is just a straight joke because, like I say, it's like every year, it's like, dude, I've seen this play so many times, they're going to fail. I said, when they get to the playoffs, they'll get smacked in the mouth every time. And even much I have a friend back at home, he's a diehard Dallas fan. I told him I respect that. But what y'all looking at right now, y'all trying to go off of the decades of that Super Bowl. Like that is not. It's still. This is not the Dallas team what y'all think it is. I said, look at every damn time, man, when they get in the play. Oh, we gonna go to Super. I said, wait a minute. I'm just waiting for the mess up to fail, and I'm just right there sitting there waiting. Now I'm gonna have the last laugh, and I'm saying I'm getting tired of hearing about. Oh, we going Super Bowl? No, no, no. And AC, you told the story how they fired that head coach that brought you the Super Bowl, and
Yep.
then the owner though he's sitting there like this, and I could tell right there it's the ego. Well, man, we got this. And I ain't trying to hear it. I say I'm getting tired. I said I'm not trying to sit there. You could generate money and all that stuff, but we sitting there get to the dance and turn around, we losing. Oh hell no! Something got to give.
Man, that's what I'm saying, dog. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, we gotta be conscious of this stuff, dog. It's like it's time that everybody gotta wake up and see this shit. These guys are making all these billions of dollars, and yet the player union is weak. The conditions for the players are trash. The head coaches continuously be recycled, and you can't tell me that if this was a job, you're gonna recycle the same person. Well, you would if it's one of your boys and they know how the shit work. You know that you could control them, so you'll hire him instead of a guy who's experienced, who got all the tools for you to get that job done. But no, I'm gonna hire this guy that I know because I know this guy gonna follow. He gonna listen what the hell I tell him to do. I could call him a bitch and all that to his face, and he's still gonna do the job. So that's why they look for a lot of those lame ass people to do those certain jobs. That's why you go in somewhere, you like, man, this dude here don't do nothing. He don't do shit, but he's still here working. Yeah, because that's what they want him to do. They know that's a kiss ass. He or she gonna be kissing ass all day. But see, if you don't kiss ass or anything and you actually work and do what you got to do, that's not enough because they feel
Mm-hmm.
like they can talk shit about you and everything or say whatever to you. And when you check their ass, they want to get all mad in their feelings
Oh
because
yeah.
you're not there to abide by their bullshit. You're not there to cater to them. You're there to do the job, which is in your job description. That's the point. You're not here to be their friend. You're not here to be their dog. You're not here to be their buddies, and they get mad at that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
They get mad at
Mm-hmm.
that shit. They don't want that. They want you to follow. They want you to be like, all right, boss, how high? That's why they're hiring all of these same ass mother effers in the NBA as well. They doing all of this shit. All of this shit is simulation, bro. All of it is simulation. Like when you go to work, you take your time whether you are going to be in a simulation or you're going to not be in that bitch. Sometimes you got to be in it to pay your bills real quick, but when you're at the job, don't be a product of the job. Make the job your product. That's what you do. You don't make nobody else tell you or force you to do something. Me, man, I done got into with plenty of people at work because you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way, and you're not gonna just try to tell me this shit is right because I'm gonna look at it like I don't know. I don't like how that's going. And a lot of people is too many do boys in the NFL, NBA, regular life, corporate rules, everything. Nothing
And
different.
yeah, and HDU is right about that because man, I've been to many clean jobs and then they tell me, well, so I said, look, I said I'm just here for a time being until I move on to something else different because look, I'm not trying to make this no career because I see careers come and go and it ends. And now these days ain't no career because you can get a higher position and then turn around. They could set you up for a failure and then they have this young person already to replace you. And you've been at the job for a year. They'd be like this, well, we have this other young intern right here though, and we're gonna replace you. And you looking like, what the hell? I did all this for nothing. I said, yep.
Mm.
Yep, and I said that's how life is. And I'm like, and you brought up another video you said about the AIs. I said yes, it had begun because now we're in the future now that they gonna replace workers and robots and stuff like that. Yes, it's starting to happen. Technology is just a mug. It's like AI robots. It's like, come on, y'all, wake up and realize, smell the coffee. Nothing's not promised you or today or tomorrow.
Exactly. That's how it
Cause
is.
and it is HD, and then it's like when people is not paying attention, they just looking like they're going with the narrative. I said no. Sometimes you gotta be your own judgment. You gotta think like outside the box. You gotta think of like, okay, then what's really going on. And then it's like sometimes it's like you got to open the curtains up and really find like, okay, then something ain't right. And then you look on the curtains, you find the real truth, what's really going on. And it's just like, man. And HD, by the way, another thing. I heard about the Superman Legacy. The lineup and the actors they got, I said this is gonna work because the guy who playing Lex Luthor, he been in a lot of films, and I said he's a great actor though. I said for Lex Luthor, yes, he can fit that role because the other Supermans when they try to bring Lex Luthor, I didn't like the Batman versus Superman because the Eisenberg he played Lex Luthor. I didn't like that. Lex Luthor, he's not no schizophrenic type dude. He's kind of like he calculates 20 times steps ahead of
Man,
you, and he would not show it.
and everything about that movie, about how Snyder did Superman, all that shit was trash.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
because Superman. Oh, go ahead.
No, you straight.
And
Keep going.
and Superman, he's like you say, Henry Caliber. He's more like he's muscular, like for Superman, yes, but Clark Kent, he don't got that nerdy type style. He don't have sweat. He just got that nerdy type style, very clumsy. But when it turns to Superman, he's like Man of Steel. And to me, it's like most people don't look at it. It's like I'd rather have a no name actor, but he can pull it off and he can give everything you got. But if I'm getting like having a big name actor and he turn around playing the same thing, and it's like it's not going to sell. It's just like I need somebody that's going to pull it off.
Well, what messed them up and everything is they didn't set it up correctly. They should have set up everybody. See, Batman should have got his own movie before they
Yeah,
did Batman versus Superman. Plus, Batman versus Superman was never about them actually going at it. That it wasn't that. The thing is that if you watch the actual Batman versus Superman animated shit, they was looking for a crime that happened, and they
yeah,
just so happened to bump into each other, and Superman, threw him, and then Batman charged him and knocked him over. Superman came and knocked him back, and he saw it was Bruce Wayne, and Batman put a tracking device on him and found out it was Clark Kent. So like
yeah,
they did the whole damn story wrong. It's like Superman never, never came off as he's a god. He was a human. Like he was
yes,
raised by two humans. It's like, what are you doing? And that's what pissed me off about Batman versus Superman. And Man of Steel was trash because Zack Snyder made it too dark. Superman never was dark. So I don't know what
yeah,
they talk about. Now if he did it as an elsewhere, like an elsewhere story, then Henry
yeah.
Cavill would fit that type of Superman. But the regular continuity, dog, I don't want my Superman to be mad and shit. I don't want that. I want my real Superman. And I think that Zack Snyder fell short of giving us that.
And yes, this is correct, HD. That is so correct because DC is like DC got a lot of characters that just ain't introduced in films. And I'm just looking like this is like, okay, then y'all shouldn't like, okay, I understand Batman and Superman should your staple center, but at the same time, it's like you cannot keep doing the same two characters over and over again. You got to keep pushing out different characters. And also I'm glad you mentioned that Jonathan Majors is like if it's confirmed and the rumors are true, John Stewart's as the Green Lantern. Oh, I would love to see that
Oh,
because John.
he'll be great. He'll be great as John Stewart. He got the range to do it.
Oh my God, he fits that role. And anybody who ever read their comic books or even their characters, John Stewart is the most popular Green Lantern. He's the serious Green Lantern. He could sit there, take the ring, and imagine and make a gun, make a sniper gun out of it. And I'm sitting like this though. Why y'all don't bring him out? He's ready.
Well, they're gonna bring him out with the Lantern show, they're trying to ease that in. Right now, they're trying to see what this Superman does. If Legacy balls out, great, set whatever, dog. It's over. They could do whatever. They could put out whatever they want now.
Oh yes, man, yes, and I hope it. And I'm not getting and actually I'm not getting too hype of Superman Legacy, but to me it's like don't
I'm not either.
not and and more I see this and I'll be like this though. I said, look, I'm not gonna get too hype. And the best thing to do is just keep it under wraps and just show us something different. Like James Gunn, I understand that. Y'all been working on the script for so long, but to me it's like this. Look, do not show too much. Keep it under wraps and just like, okay, let people wonder. And when you present the project, make sure you come out swinging hard and be like, okay, then this is the stamp to set it off, and then you bring other characters in and introduce them. And that's why I said because now as the continuity of how comics turn to movies, it lately ain't been do that well. Marvel, oh my god, I said, boy, Marvel, y'all got y'all ways, but I'm so pissed off at y'all. It's like y'all, how the hell y'all gonna do Blade so dirty? I said I've been waiting for a Blade movie. I said, how can y'all do him so dirty?
They're so busy trying to push agendas and shit.
Oh
and it's
yes.
why are we gonna do this? Like, we don't need agendas, and they're trying to make his daughter like this. Like, his daughter's straight, but I would want to see her with Miles Morales down the line.
Yes, Miles Morales. Yes, and it's like
he would fit with him more than she would with because I think they're doing a story now where Miles has his new suit, like he's dressed up like Blade is, but it's sort of different. So
And yes, and then and I'm just looking at Marvel. It's just like I get what you're doing, but let me tell you about this gender crap. It's like, look, it's time. I understand y'all trying to keep the old heroes alive and make some stories now. It's not going to work. It's time to bring the dark multiverse. It's time to bring the dark universe. And to me, it's like how you gonna screw up Blade? Blade is like half human, half vampire, and it's like in a vampire genre, how can you mess it up? Because it's way deeper. And I love a vampire genre because I grew up with a vampire genre because I love it. I love a great story of a vampire. I love a great story of a werewolf. But it's time to bring the dark multiverse, and it's about that time to explore the dark multiverse. And I want to see that the grittiness. And it's like there's not a regular vampire. There's many tribes of vampires that we never met. That are very powerful. Elders are powerful, and it's time to present and bring it out. And it's like y'all sitting there wasting time. Give the people what they want.
right.
And also, HD, that show, Echo. That's just a waste of time to put that on Disney Plus. I'm looking at the preview like, really? I see the Kingpin, but okay, what's she about? Okay, whatever. I'm like, please, this is a waste of time.
Of course. That's what they do, man. They waste your time with shit.
Oh, HD, I forgot to tell you something else. I know you heard about it, and I don't think you heard it or not. There's a rumor going on, and I watched it on YouTube, and this one lady, I was sitting there watching Instagram, and she said something. She did some report that Robert Kugler and Michael B. Jordan will be teaming up together working on a vampire film. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, they're gonna be working on a vampire film together, and I was like, "What?
Who's that?"
I said, Robert Kugler, the one did directed Black Panther, a lot of film stuff with Michael B. Jordan though, and they're gonna work together. It's gonna be a vampire. It's gonna be focused on vampires, and I'm like, okay, then.
Well, I heard Michael B. Jordan's doing the Black Superman in Elseworld. They're doing that story still.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Yeah, that'll be dope as hell.
Because the Black Superman, he's a president, and also it's in the comments saying he's strong as hell, and it's like And I'm just looking like DC, y'all got so much material, man. It's like, dude, you can get Marvel by the throat. And I'm just like, if they get Jonathan Majors, and that'd be a great comeback story, and I'd be like this. Stick it to them. Stick it to Marvel. I'm like, Marvel did you dirty, dog. And I was so like, man, they did Jonathan Majors so damn dirty. It was just like, it was ain't no justice in this world.
Mm-mm. Well, Jonathan Majors got to understand you in New York. You can't call the
Yeah.
police yourself. That's New York. New York is one of the most racist places in the world.
Hmm.
So we saw that coming. I saw it coming. Yeah,
And
Jonathan
I
Majors
was,
Stewart would be sick. Just as long as WB don't. Well, WB gonna stick. They stick in it like they always do. But as long as Gunn can
yeah.
go around that, it should be straight.
And I would love to see that because John Stewart is one of my favorite Green Lanterns because he is so serious. It's like Al Jordan, he's like arrogant and cocky, but Al Jordan is more serious. And he could imagine weapons into blades, also a cannon sniper gun, and just like no Green Lantern can do that. I'm like, he can do it. And he's one of the strongest characters of a Green Lantern. And also check this out. And also the Al Jordan, he was pulling a girl in the animated cartoon series. I said he was pulling a female. Shit. I said,
Yep, facts.
hey, hey, I love this.
Does Super Bowls actually mean anything? Yeah, Super Bowls mean something, but a Super Bowl is a team effort. It's not a individual effort. It's like they try to tell you that it means everything, but it's a team aspect. It's for the team. It's how the team performs.
And they don't, and HD, they don't get it, man. They just look at stats and they're like, oh, he just knows it's a team effort. And then you look at basketball, it's a team sport. It's not now in the NBA, they market as individual, like this player, that player. I said, no, I said in the golden era, when you have teams that you have rivals, you go against, the team, but the player stuff. It's not, it was individual. It was just like good basketball games. And then like David Stern, he has his corruptions, but also he didn't water the game down. It's like you when you watch a basketball game, you be like, okay, this game getting good. They're going back and forth, and then you have rivalries. You have people that go at it, but now it's like some sweet cupcake whatever. And it's like everybody too friendly. Hell no. I said, man, you trying to be friend of my opponent. I said, I ain't fraternizing. I said, I'm trying to go at your neck.
Right. Right.
I, if the chick is on the line, nigga, we ain't friends, nigga. I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, that's what it is. I'm trying to get the ring.
Yeah, man. But I look at it like that and stuff. What's up, Leaf?
Ain't shit, man. I just finished my live where I just had
Oh,
to
how your
go.
team did, man?
I had to record an entire fixed game from start to finish.
Oh God, who did they play?
Oh man.
Yeah. They basically put us in foul trouble like since the first quarter.
Who y'all played?
Golden Fate.
Oh God, yeah, you already know. It was in Golden. It was getting Golden Fate.
No, it was in Barclays. It was in Barclays.
Oh,
They
okay.
cheated us live front and center, bro. Like they no
Wow.
shame in the game. They had 60 something points in the paint. Kaminga was looking like Vince Carter out there on the Raptors.
Right, right.
Steph, they
Man.
let Steph win a grit and grind game, bro. He only had 29. Pajemski had 11 rebounds. So Lonnie Walker went out with injury. He left the game with a hamstring injury. Because they got all types of players diving everywhere, man. Draymond only finished the game with 2 fouls somehow, some way, with all the run blocking he was doing. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. We really lost to arguably one of the trashiest teams that they got carried by the referees, man. It's all good, man. Ben Simmons, of course, man, chickened out. He didn't play. I see why he didn't play because he probably would have got hurt 10
Probably
times
would
as bad.
have.
Yeah, he probably because he already know how that team play. They get dirty. Like I've been
Yeah.
told people the Warriors was dirty, man. They ain't nobody won't believe me. I guess
Shit,
everybody believe me now, but
yeah, I'm still trying to watch the stream from the other night. Man, yeah, man, drop them streams for y'all. Got something for y'all to watch during the day. Cause we be wilding
Oh,
this shit.
oh, and actually, by the way, man, by the way, I said when I get paid, I said I'm gonna try to buy that shirt, that merch. I said I love that damn shirt, man. I love it.
Oh yeah, man, anytime, bro. Man,
Yeah.
my big bro make it for me. So shit, do what you do.
What type of colors y'all have though? Like I said, because all I see is like the red and your logo, and I say that's the only color y'all make.
Nah, it's other colors on there. You just have to look. When you go press the link, you just go down and press the colors and everything. And if you still can't find it, just let me know and I'll holler at my bro and shit and he'll let me know some shit.
Oh yeah, because man, I ain't gonna lie to you. You got the hats, the merch, and I'm like, man, when I saw that shirt, I'm like, man, I said, okay, I love this though, because me, I always been like something different, and just to support your page and stuff because y'all fellas, even to everybody's on this panel, I said, man, when y'all have good conversations, man, I love it though. It keeps me motivated. And it's just like y'all don't sit there sugarcoating nothing. Y'all telling the truth like it is. And we need people like that because now most of these YouTubers, they get on here, they want to be lying. And it's like, dude, why you lying to the public? Like, dude, tell the truth. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to come fanboys. It's like, no, man, tell the truth how it is. I'm like, what y'all trying to do? Kiss ass? No, I ain't down for this.
No, it's these guys and everything now. They feel like okay, these guys now they know what's going on, but they want to act like they don't know what's going on. Like they know the game is bullshit, but they still gonna play along with it. You know every time like this coach does something, this coach, how this.
Mm,
So now, for example, like Harbaugh saying, "Oh well, I'm gonna hire me an adjusting coach." Adjusting coach, what are you talking about? You're a head coach. You're supposed to adjust, nigga. Then why are you here? I mean, that's
HD,
hell.
HD, boy, HD, man. Oh my God, lucky I'm not in Baltimore, boy. If they put
Oh
me
man,
in front of
your thoughts on
Ooh.
Bellamy, Willis Reed, Thurman, West Unsell. Well, I'll take Willis Reed over all of them, and then I'll probably go Nate Thurman, and then I'll go West, and then Walt. Willis Reed was a dog. He was tough down there on the blocks. West was a little undersized, I believe, but he still could get the rebounds and shit.
Man, HD boy, I was so man. It hurts my heart that that how the hell it's like man with Lamar Jackson, man, he's so much talent, so much. It's just like man, it's just like how can y'all screw? How I couldn't believe it. I was like, really,
Well,
we
I tally on to that, bro. The reality is they got to the head coach. That
Facts.
thing is that
man.
they got to the head coach. The thing is, it's three ways. It's three ways to set it up. The players, the coaches, and the head coaches could be in, and the head coaches could be on it. The players, the coaches, the ref. They don't do it through the referees no more. That's too obvious. That's way too obvious.
Mhm.
Everybody gonna see that. So they gotta dig and dig and dig in money to go. Yeah, all right, yo, let's pay off a couple of these players and these head coaches. They'll do it for some extra money. Da 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 da. Kind of like how they did, like 1970s Boston College, on that type of time, bro. So the thing is, they're not afraid to do it, and you can't sue no more because it's the E at the end of the NFL. The E is standing there.
right.
So they already covered. So they already covered all their bases.
Oh yeah,
They
absolutely.
already covered all their bases. So the
Mhm.
thing is, and like notice every time Lamar played, he played the early game, then Brock Purdy played the late game.
Exactly. You
So the
already
thing
know.
is, you already knew what the TikTok was, bro. Like, let's sell Brock Purdy because he plays for a pretty stacked team, bro. Like he got to look good, and and we could silence Cam Newton at the same time by putting out all this other stuff. Now,
Right.
Pat Mahomes Senior that got in trouble, so we could add that to it. the Swifties. She didn't win nothing last night, so we could add that to it, man. So we could silence Cam Newton, we could get our money back, and we could get the Super Bowl that we want in terms of gross revenue. That's
Yeah,
because that's
man.
what it's really all about. Like that's what it's really all about at the end of the day. It's gross revenue. That's what they
exactly.
And
gonna
I
go
Well,
for.
well, the NFL was gonna fire EB, dog. They hired because look, Kingsbury was supposed to sign on the dotted line. He stood them up and ran to the Commanders and got the job. And then they waited so long they let Eric Bieniemy go. It was a travesty. If you knew you weren't going to sign him back, you should have let him be out there on the free agency market as a coach. And you guys didn't even do that, man. Y'all wasted that dude whole year, dog. He could have been a head coach somewhere, but y'all wasted his time. You know, it's bullshit.
Wasting them. And the thing is, it's not going to go back
Nope.
because the thing is like they keep spending dollars to pay off what they want, and then they keep owing money to states like Missouri because they moved
Yep.
St. Louis, the Rams to L.A., and now they got to
Yep.
pay off that money to Missouri. That's the reason why Kansas City is doing all this winning. All of a
Mhm.
something, bro. That's one of the main reasons. So that like they might have another 2 years, and then they might Missouri might get paid up, and then now they got to pay somebody else off for all of the cheating that all of the undercover cheating that they've been doing.
Oh,
That's what it
absolutely.
was. But because the thing is, now they get into the head coaches. Notice this head coaching carousel that's going on, and now it's a whole bunch of offensive coaches, bro. They because they could easily maneuver them. They could easily they could easily pick them apart. They could easily control them. They can't control
Right.
like the strong arm coaches, man. Like the coaches that made a name for themselves anymore. Those
Right.
coaches ain't getting jobs no more. The defensive coaches ain't getting jobs no more. It's the offensive coaches because it's a football, it's a high scoring league, and they got to promote the quarterback and they got to promote officers. So you're not gonna see like top notch defenses too much no more. If you do, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a defense that got a running game or a defense that got maybe one person on the offensive end that could that could do damage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But they get into the coaches now, and they got to the Ravens coach, just like they got to my coach with the Packers because we didn't run the ball in the second half. This they got to the Lions coach. The last 3 games ended because nobody ran the ball in the second half.
Yep.
That's how
and,
they
and
all
Green
ended the same. All of them ended the
and
same.
Greenleaf, and I gotta say this, your Green Bay Packers. Oh my God, man! It's just like the quarterback y'all got. I was like, who is this guy? I'm like, damn.
I
Mm-hmm.
remember him from Utah State, man. That nigga was a
Yeah.
beast because I knew
Ooh.
Love was gonna be raw, and I
Yeah.
told everybody that. Everybody was like going crazy, saying, "Man, he gonna be raw." The only issue I knew it was gonna come was the dive, the nose dive. Here you go. You had a good season. Yeah, y'all was whooping their ass. Good job, but we need you to throw that pick real quick, bro.
Yeah,
Get
and,
y'all
Yeah,
off
and, and
the
yeah,
field.
and you got to remember, we the youngest team to ever win a playoff game. Only 7 people to
yeah,
ever win a playoff
Yeah,
game. So it's
right.
easy to control the younger teams, bro. Like you could
Yeah, it
control them
is
because they ain't making no money yet. The thing is,
exactly.
like, so it's easy to control them. You could just throw them little chicken scratch, bro. Like you can control them. Notice, between the NFL and the NBA, a lot of these contracts is all around the same and all under the same venue. There's only
Right,
one person in the NBA getting over $300 million, and that's Jalen Brown.
right,
Nobody ain't really
right.
hit that cash cow for money yet, but like all the other players getting paid, they got contracts, but they got incentives on their contracts. Like
Yeah.
Halliburton has an incentive on his contract. He getting $200 something million, but it has incentives. He has to get this reach incentives and make all that money. We living in a day and age, bro, where they got a fat clause in somebody's contract in New Orleans. That's what we living in. They
Right,
really they got a weight
right.
clause on somebody's contract in New Orleans, not in football, not
I
in soccer. They
I
got it
can't
in
believe
basketball.
that. Right. I
You know what I'm
can't
saying?
believe
So
that.
you already know something up, bro. Like so, the entertainment thing is to basically shot them up to the WWE style of it, to where they can't get sued if some shit go under. Is what like go on Netflix right now and you can watch the Tim Donaghy documentary. And on that documentary, they gave him they allowed him to play NBA games that he fixed. NBA games that he fixed. It's like he tells the whole story. You ever wonder why the NBA didn't sue him? Because the NBA allowed him to do it.
Yep.
They allowed him to do it. That's why they didn't sue him. They didn't sue him
Man,
because it's the E on the entertainment. That's why.
Yep.
man,
Because I remember I saw the I forgot what game it was. Somebody watching the game and they openly sued. Like this is before the Saints got screwed by the Rams in that one playoff game. But the guy basically was like, it looked at fake, everything was fixed, and he tried to sue him, and they said, "Oh, he can't sue us. We're a sports entertainment company, so everything you said is correct." Like they do that shit. That shit crazy, and they
It's
don't
wild.
even hide it. They don't even hide the shit no
They
more.
do not.
It's
They
crazy.
do not hide that. They don't hide it at all. They do not hide that at all, bro. But like, and the thing is like now they more open with it because it's almost like they giving a license to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because now that they got the EF entertainment, they're like, yo, we can do whatever we want, bro. Like we listen, because the thing is, the original fans like me, you, HD, like a lot of us that come up here, they moving away from us. They moving to new fans. They moving to parlay fans. They moving to internet fans, box score fans, and all of them. So they could grasp them easily because they're gonna pay attention to when the time to really make money, come playoff time, and all of these big games, and they're gonna get a lot of cheers and boos out of them and all of this other stuff. They're not gonna know the stuff that we know because we've been watching it for so long, and we understand how patterns work.
Because look at the Dolphins and Bills game. There was no reason the Dolphins should have lost that game to the Bills at the end of the year. Bills played so trash, and they just made the Dolphins lose that bitch. That shit was crazy.
Shit was wild, totally unacceptable. But at the same time, the one common denominator with a team like the Dolphins, even though they shouldn't have lost that game, they don't play a physical brand of football. They play a finesse brand of football. And that's one of the reasons why they've been going through the things that they've been going through. Some teams, bro, like they really don't do themselves the disservice when they know they're getting screwed. They kind of just play into it. You know what I'm saying? So they just like, all right, yo, we wasn't running the ball. We was running the ball in the first half. Okay, now let's make it look like the other team could stop it. So we're not gonna run the ball no more. We're gonna run the ball when we on 2nd and 12 instead of on like 1st and 10 or like we on second and 6 or 2nd and 5. We ain't gonna run the ball right out of the gate. We're gonna run the ball when on 2nd down, and then we're gonna get in a 3rd and long, and then we gotta pass the ball, and we can't pass the ball because we've been a running team the entire year. So the passing game ain't really that elite. Now we got to make the shit up with 15 yards off the 5 yards we just lost off a running play on the 2nd down. You see teams run on 2nd down, bro. You know the drive is all messed up.
Yeah.
You know the drive is messed up, but especially if they run on 2nd and 10 when they try to go for the gusto on 1st and 10 because they go for like a play action and they think it's gonna work, and they know their play action game ain't been shit all year, but they don't try to open it up, bro, because the running game has been slightly working, but it ain't been opened up all the way.
Right.
So they're gonna open up the play action game. They're gonna do what they do. Boom, boom, boom. They're gonna fail on the first play, and then the 2nd and 10. Then they're gonna run the ball to try to keep the clock moving. Playing too conservative, playing too upbeat on. They do want to keep the clock moving on every day. They don't get nothing on that. Now the defense is extra aggressive. They got confidence. They know what you're doing because you done ran the same play scheme like the last 5-6 drives. It's a pattern, and I'm starting to pick up on it. That's all it is. It's just patterns, bro. As soon as you pick up on the patterns, that's it. That's it. Finally, same thing in the NBA. Same thing in the NBA. They run high pick. If they run high pick and roll like 3 times in a row, bro, the only teams that could really get away with it is the teams with the marquee players like Steph, LeBron, all of them. The players that's the quote unquote draw. What the hell are we watching? WWE? Yes, you watching WWE because it's entertainment. Yep. So they the draws.
Oh yes, and this is definitely entertainment, and I'll be looking like this. Like this is so funny, and I'm just like, and I'm sick of it, man. It's just like this is disgusting, man. I'm like, this is what we become. I'm like, dude, and I'm like, man, I'm looking for people that got it or don't got it, and then turn around. It's just like you cannot make a player be a superstar, and then and I hate this. It's like, man, Patrick Mahomes, he's like the Tom Brady. What the hell you mean? Oh hell no! You got me messed up. No, you ain't playing that role.
You know, and listen, I'm one of them people, bro. Like for the last 20 years, man, you could not get me to believe that somehow, some way, bro. Like even though Tom Brady might have been doing everything off like 150 yards or whatever, bro. Like I still feel there at some point, bro, like it was manufactured. But at the same time, I digress from that. But the point of the fact I'm trying to make is that you see a lot of these patterns that's going on. The reason why these patterns is going on because a lot of these outside, well, the NFL, I don't know why the NFL is doing it. I don't think they really down under like that, but the NFL seem like they down under because of the Missouri, because of Owen, Missouri, or whatever. I guess because of that case, I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
how
why.
much they owe Missouri. But the NBA is down bad because of the pandemic. They the one who got hit worse on the pandemic.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
They lost a shitload of money. So the thing is,
Oh
they
yeah!
have no choice but to put the E on the entertainment at the back of it. And now they done switched the ball from Spalding to remember from that time, 2019, back in 2019 when the pandemic ended, they had Spalding. Since 2021, they went to Wilson, bro, to Wilson basketball, and since then, there's been a whole lot of bullshit been happening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
So,
Oh, most of it. I
so the
believe
thing
that.
is,
I believe that.
so the NBA, bro, like they can't look too obvious, but the thing is, on some nights you could see it. You could definitely see it on some nights. You could see the crazy foul calls, the crazy misses from teams that have been on these crazy streets for the last 7 to 10 to 15 games in the first quarter. That like take a team like us. Our first quarters
Yep.
have been elite as hell, man, for the last 15, 20 games. And all of a sudden, bro, we going into we can't crack 25 points tonight against one of the sorriest teams in the league.
Right.
Unexcusable.
Mhm.
But honestly, nobody don't find that weird. And we was in foul trouble to start the game to begin with. Then Cam Thomas had 2 fouls to start the first quarter.
Right.
Nick Claxton had 2 fouls. Had 2 fouls at the beginning. He got kicked out off a flagrant 2 foul. They upgraded to a flagrant 2 off a rebound. He had threw Pajemski down. Pajemski had like 11 rebounds. He had more rebounds than anybody on our team. Pajemski. He was a rookie.
Mhm.
Just goes to show you, bro. Like, listen, they know ways to set it up, bro. Like, they just got to get more and more people in on it. They don't just get the refs in on it anymore. They got to get more and more people in on it. They got to get more and
Oh
more
yeah!
people in on it. That's what it is.
Oh yeah! Because I be seeing that because I was trying to go to a Rockets game when they faced the Lakers though in Houston. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to wear a different the Nuggets championship jersey. And I'm looking at LeBron like, nigga, please, nigga, this is a team whoop your ass. And then by the way, the Houston Rockets whooping your ass. I said, nigga, I don't like you. Never liked you though. I don't give a damn, man. I said, you softer than I don't know what. Call yourself the king. You a joke, sucker. A joke.
Definitely. For sure, Burger King James, man. Like, listen, dude, look, and
Man.
people on other podcasts, I get it. Like, yo, I understand y'all trying to get y'all followers up, y'all trying to make money and everything, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna pole ride nobody, man, to make no ends, bro. Like, listen, I'm gonna call a game. If shit look fishy to me, man, I gotta speak out on it because the thing is, I can't just sit there and be like, all right, this game went down 100% fair and square. I don't work for no conglomerate to say that. I can understand if you work for a conglomerate and that funds the NBA and then this, that, and the third, and then you say that, then that's fine. But if you don't, which I don't, bro, because the thing is they try to control you, just like they try to control my man HD page because he be telling the truth. I be seeing it, bro.
Yeah.
Like the stream be bugging out sometimes, man. It's like same thing with a lot of other people. My man
Just some
Carcino.
bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
Can't even
yeah,
tell
yeah.
the truth,
Like little
dog.
shit, bro. Like, and the thing
Little
is,
shit.
you would think HD had like 500,000 subscribers, bro. Like the way he be getting put out, you would think, bro. Like in a way, and I know somebody that do got like at least 400 or 500 subscribers, bro. And then they be attacking him immediately. The second that he was talking about the scheme that LeBron was trying to pull, bro, when he put on that Knicks towel, bro, and everybody know that was just sending the Lakers front office a message. What
Yeah.
LeBron don't realize is that the Lakers, they thrive off of games, bro. They thrive off of schemes and shit like that. They've been doing that long before you was born, bro.
Right.
They
Mhm.
thrive off that, bro. How do you think Pat Riley became the head coach of the team?
Yep.
How do you think
Mhm.
the Kobe and Shaq wars was calculated and they still was able to win the Kobe versus
Yep.
Shaq game
Mhm.
and they were still able to win.
Oh yeah, of course.
How do you think all of that happened, bro? So the game that you trying to play, they've been playing for years. The Lakers got their
Mhm.
media team too. They know how to control shit.
Oh hell yeah, man! Still and LeBron looking like, oh yeah, nigga, you not the smartest. smartest motherfucker in the room, dog. I like, shoot, they can crush your ass.
Exactly. So like he thinking, but just off the strength of like your Dr. Bus ain't around no more, bro. Like they don't know what they. I'm like, bro, they know what they doing. Trust me, they know what they doing. The thing is, they living off of more history than you, brother. You made 8 straight
Mm-hmm.
finals, bro. They got at least 17 of them. You know what I'm saying? So without you, so you can't run around thinking you know how to outsmart the big one of the biggest conglomerates in sports, which is the Los Angeles Lakers, bro. The only other one
And
outside of that is the Yankees.
Yep.
and Leaf, and here's another thing, Leaf. Though I said, nigga, when you came to the Lakers, nigga, and you think that's surprising? You brought a bubble champ and a season tournament like you did something, nigga. They don't honor that shit. I said, dude, this is L.A. They went like Kobe said. We hang up
We hang a
championship banners,
championship
not no
banners.
division, not no divisions.
Not tournaments, not none of that, bro. They ain't that
No,
them in Boston, bro. They got too many banners up in the rafters for that anyway. The same thing with Boston. They don't hang up no Eastern Conference championship banners. They don't hang that
hell
shit up,
no.
which made me sick to my stomach because yesterday I'm watching the game, bro. Like Marcus Smart got a tribute. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, we just giving everybody tributes now, bro. Like that's what it is because
Got
we
a
trying to
tribute
make
for
every.
Boston.
Yeah, he got a tribute video, bro. He's in Boston, bro. Like he didn't play that game obviously because he was injured. Memphis is depleted as is, but he did get a tribute video for Boston because Boston did draft him. I understand that, but I mean back then, bro, you know what you had to do in Boston to get a tribute, bro. Like Bill Russell got his jersey retired. It wasn't nobody in the crowd. It was just the team. They like, come on, bro. Like when like it just goes to show you. You know how Boston love they white boys, bro. Larry Bird, first game, they flew out a dove on the court. Come on, bro. Like, listen, don't listen. We not gonna act like we don't know what's going on, but yeah, man. HD man, you already know. I already know the play, man. They ain't gonna get nothing by me, bro. Like I know the play. I know the whole playbook. I know the schemes. I know the runs, the audibles that they're gonna pull, all
Mm-hmm.
that shit. I know it all, bro. Like, hold on, let me make
Yeah.
this call, bro. I'll be back.
Yeah, you good. But yeah, that's the things I was saying. That's how it is.
And that's true, HD. They be trying to sabotage you, man. Because most of the time it's like you can send a notification out, and I be looking. I press that notification of the know that you going live, and then turn around. Okay, I'm looking, and I'm looking at the time. And I'm sitting like, what the hell's going on? I just see the screen. It just froze, and I'm like, oh my god, man, they trying to block him. I said, man, y'all dirty ass, man. I said, y'all some hoes for real.
Mm-hmm. Told you, man.
And I see this, and I'm like, oh, this would it get politics like this? Nah, dog, I'm out. I ain't got time for this. So, hey, HC, when is the NFL draft?
In
April, right?
yeah, April.
Yeah, late April.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And I want
Hey,
to ask this.
go
Oh,
ahead. My
go
bad.
ahead. No,
Hey,
you good. Go ahead.
did y'all hear about that Benzino and Eminem?
Yeah, I heard it.
You think you think who won? You think Benzino won?
Of course, Benzino told the truth about him, but Eminem not gonna respond, dog. Like Eminem don't respond to real like disses or people coming at him. Like he only responded to MDK because he saw the numbers he was making, so he had to respond.
Oh wow. Wow,
So nobody really care about all of that. Melo is in March. XFL, USFL is in March.
how y'all think that's gonna be though? I want to watch it though.
It's gonna be fixed just like the NFL. It's a
Nah,
better.
that can't be fixed. I think
I mean,
that's
it's a better line, dog.
wait. That's a better line.
Yeah, that you can bet on those games.
Oh wow. Wow.
So HD, on your Tampa Bay, man, which players that what you trying to have though?
You said what?
I said on NFL draft or your Tampa Bay Buccaneers though, who y'all trying to go for?
Linemen, quarterback of the future, and I'll say some linebackers and D line. That's what I would go for.
Yeah, and I'm looking at my Texas though, man. And like you say, HD, next year they about to be dangerous. I'm looking at them like CJ Stroud, that whole young core, even the head coach. I'm like, and I know Texas,
That's just
man, the organization, they're gonna try to screw
right.
it up. I said, no, keep that team intact. You just need some few pieces, keep that team intact, man.
Yeah, but they
Ooh.
gonna screw up CJ Stroud like they do Orange.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
They gonna do it though.
yeah, cause CJ Stroud is hood. He from South Central LA, and they ain't gonna let.
Well, they're gonna hate on CJ because of his faith in Christianity. They're gonna use that stuff.
True.
And then I'm happy for the head coach, man, because like I said, he's doing his job, and I'm just looking like this, like I know Texas organization will screw it up, and I'm just like, look, just keep that team intact, though, man, because that team could go so many places, man, and I'm very happy for the head coach, man, to see a black head coach doing it. I'm very happy.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I like D'Amico Ryans, man.
He's good.
He's better than our clown coach.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's better than our clown coach. Way better.
Oh my God. And you talking about man, and I ain't gonna lie to you. In the history, and my sister, she stayed in Clarksville in Nashville, Tennessee, though. And I was up there, I think 2 years ago, I was up there though in Clarksville. So I went to downtown Nashville though, saw the Tennessee Titans out there. They was wearing the Orla colors. And I keep on forgetting, I'm like, damn, I'm from Texas. I'm looking like this, like, mother F, I said you, Houston Oilers, you, and then turn around, give us our name back, man. And then when I was so pissed off, man, when they faced the Texans, they gonna wear the Houston Oilers jersey throwback. I was so mad. I was ready to tear up stuff. I said, y'all disrespectful mother. Ooh.
That was disrespectful.
Y'all some disrespectful mother. Oh, I was pissed. Right. Shoot. I was so much mad. And it's just like, give us, and then I swear to God, it's like the Houston Oilers jersey, that baby blue. Oh my God, so beautiful. And I'm just like, the Tennessee Titans wearing that, man. You gonna sit there, come at us and wear that, man, disrespect us like that? No. I can't let that slide.
At all. You can't.
Hey, man.
Gotta check that.
Hey, HD, what quarterback y'all think about getting, man?
Shit, I want to get Penix. But I know he ain't gonna. I know they ain't gonna get him. Either him or Daniels.
Well, CJ Stroud, he could. Well, he can't beat the Fitz. Nah. They gonna.
Well. No. Go ahead.
Man. And
but you know what?
He's black.
Oh my bad. Go ahead.
Black. He's not like Mahomes. Like in Jordan Love the same way. He got a black wife and everything. They not, man.
But you know what? It's like this. Like, y'all right, they cannot beat the Fist, but if they were smart enough, it's just like this though. There's many ways you could beat the Fix though, man. It's just like sometimes people let it, I don't know where I could say this. It's like they want to sit there, the go long, the get along, go long type crap. I said, oh no, I said, it's a script. No, but F the script. I said, we're going to do this game plan. I said, we're going to fake this out there. We're going to get this W. I don't give a damn. We're going to beat the Fix. I'm tired of this. I'm not going down like no sucker. I can't do this.
I wonder, how do you beat the Fix? Like,
run the ball and keep the
run them. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, you run the ball, they could call and say, "Oh, flag."
Go ahead, Kazan. What you said?
You put your pride to the side.
Yep.
That's that part.
Thank you.
Pride to the side. Whatever happens to me, I'm going to win this game, and I'll make sure I tell like the announcer, like the whole world knows something's gonna happen to me. They did it.
Yep. Be ready. All you gotta do is be ready to face the consequences. If you really a man, you're gonna face some consequences, but you're gonna show that you got heart.
Mm-hmm. Like Jada Kidd said, F pride, bullets are too damn high. I said, shoot.
That's,
Because
yes,
sports is dying, bro. It's really
it is,
dying.
Oh
It's
bro.
my
it's
God.
sad. It's
It
nothing but a
is.
money
It is,
line.
bro. At least WWE, you man, you have to respect the WWE. At least they're honest with theirs. They the only sport that's honest. And they
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care about spitting in your face. They'll let you know. Look, we about to spit in y'all face, so y'all not about to really get what y'all want.
yeah.
But y'all gonna come back anyway, so it really don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't watched the WWE in years, but it's just like I'm to the point. And it's just like when I look at it, try to look at it, I couldn't look at it no more because it's like I know y'all gonna try to hand the belt to this person, and then y'all gonna try to hold that person from so many times and time. It's like, look, it's just like, come on, y'all. It's like you got to pass it on to somebody else, though. It's just like, come on now, cut this
True, true,
out.
true. Well,
I mean, with sports, it's no point even having the draft and having all these other.
what's
It's
the
no
point?
point.
Like,
It ain't
what's the
no
point?
point because y'all gonna push one person anyway. What is the point of
Yeah.
having all these other good people come in, all this talent coming in? Y'all gonna push the same person, the same
Like,
team.
what's the
It's
point?
no point.
What's the point of fighting for that trophy?
Like,
Like,
Exactly, exactly, man. And I had enough. Man, I've been had enough of this. And it just like, man, when what they did to Lamar like that, I was like, man, no. I said something like a talent like that, like why need to waste somebody's talent and ability? And it just like I rather see him somewhere he could be appreciated. And then it's like, he could be in that time span. It's like say like 5 years, and that's all you have left. And then out of them 5 years, out of them 2 years, he gonna try to capitalize and trying to get something before he retires and go out in the blaze of glory. But it's just like, man, it's just like,
let me tell you
what we
something.
doing here?
Let me tell you something,
Go
OG.
ahead.
I agree with
Oh,
you,
you go ahead.
bro. I agree with you, but it's to the point now. I think it don't even matter if he was to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
True, true, true. Because I was going to say, as a Raven fan, if they don't help this guy, man, next year, I would want to request a trade to Seattle or somewhere, or like because the coach we got is a clown. You know what I mean? Like he's just straight up clown. And I wouldn't be surprised he got paid allegedly to throw the game. But if we can't do nothing with him, man. I would want Lamar to ask for a trade to just leave that this clown show the Ravens. Cause the fans,
Hmm.
like half of the fans, we're split. Most of the like they don't like him anyway. You know what I mean? So
No, Baltimore love Lamar,
no,
but
no, like the I'm talking about like that. I mean like half of Baltimore do, but the rest, it's like though the other ones, they do not like him at all. Like they despise him. I'll be looking like what? Wow, but yeah, Baltimore, yeah, they do love him though. Like
Right.
yeah, Baltimore love him. It's just,
Oh,
and I see what you're saying too, but it's just like at this point, if the dude was to go anywhere else, they're gonna find a way to keep him from getting what he's easily can accomplish. I promise you, Lamar Jackson's the best quarterback in the league. They hating on him.
they hate on him, man.
and and most definitely, and also HD. Here's another thing you brought up, and that's why I said pocket passes. They don't exist no more. Now it's like mobile because you got to think about it. You have fullbacks, receivers, linemen. They getting stout, big, but also with speed and power, and they moving so quick like a cat. It's just like you got to have like a somebody like a mobile to move along with that offense. Because now, man, players like you could be like so stout, but
What
you'd
is
be
you
surprised they can move like a cat.
what is you talking about, Machiavelli? Why would Lamar play receiver? He's gonna get back to back MVP.
Yeah,
Dog,
see, this is the
go to
That's
part I
bed,
hate.
wild.
dog.
What the
Go to
hell?
bed.
This is the
That's
part I hate.
Go to
He's a
wild.
bed,
two-time
dog.
MVP, and this is 7 year, and
That's
he
Go to
still
wild.
saying
bed,
he can't throw.
dog. Dog, that's the
It's
dumbest
like
comment
this is
I.
this dude's 7 year.
Why would Lamar
Good
move
Jesus,
to?
man.
Why would he move to wide receiver when he has one of the best winning percentages in history.
In history, bro.
In
Yes.
history.
In history, bro.
Like, what are you talking about, dog? Like, y'all niggas want saying this to Peyton. Y'all want saying this to Steve Young. Y'all want saying this to none of these white
They don't
boys,
even say that
dog.
to Josh Allen. They don't say that
That's
to
what I'm
Josh Allen.
saying. Josh Allen need to go to running
Yeah,
back.
why y'all
I
don't
agree
keep
with
this
Need to
that.
play
energy for them
tight end.
quarterbacks, bro? Y'all don't ever keep that energy for them dudes. For Josh
That's what
Allen,
I'm
Justin
saying. I'm like,
Herbert, Joe Burrow, y'all don't
why
keep
would
this.
he go to receiver? That's the dumbest shit.
Like,
Like, what
bro,
is you
this
talking
is his 7th
about?
year though.
And
Say how
dog,
y'all,
he would not be no greatest receiver over who? He wouldn't be better than the best receivers. All are you crazy? What is
Yeah,
you
bro.
talking
Y'all don't
about?
need to be
Man,
thinking
that's that
before
Bill
y'all say
Polian
shit,
stuff.
bro.
Speaking
What's
that
up,
Bill
Detroit
Polian
T?
stuff.
Hey, what up,
Hey,
HD?
What up, T?
What's
Look,
going
they
on?
had this dumbass
what up,
comment
T?
out here,
What's going
man.
on,
Nigga,
fellas?
it's too late for that bullshit, bro. You know what
man,
I'm saying?
man, this is 7th year. You still call him a running back? It's like,
That shit
bro,
was so
like,
that was
wow.
just
Wait.
disrespectful.
What happened, bro?
No, this dude saying that Lamar got to be a receiver because he got to step down as QB. He'll be the greatest ever at receiver. I'm like,
Hell no. What the hell? Okay, okay.
so you telling me he's gonna be better than Randy Moss and Jerry Rice and them, right? Okay.
Okay.
Who said that? Who said that?
The Machiavelli, the Don. It's right here. Look at the
Dude named
screen.
Machiavelli. Clown.
Okay. Okay, fellas. First of all, like, it's good always being on here. It's two things. First, I saw a comment about somebody said that CJ Stroud can beat the fix. It's only been one team. Well, actually two, if you want to count the Denver Nuggets. But in the NBA, it's only been one team to beat the fix, and that's been the Detroit Pistons, which is why which is why the NBA does not like the Pistons. So when y'all
Facts.
say
Facts.
that, so when y'all say this person can beat the fix, no, they can't, because they won't allow you to beat the fix. Because they're gonna do something to prevent you from beating the fix. You have to go out there and literally take it. Like I had asked my friend a couple of days ago, we was talking about the Lions. I said, okay, was the Lions going by the script or was they trying to win the game? He paused and he was like, "You're right. I said they wasn't trying to win the game. If the Lions was trying to beat the fix, which actually they was doing when they was playing Dallas, they was actually trying to beat the fix with Dallas. Notice what the NFL did in the end. They tried to blame the Lions for it. That's what they tried to do. Oh, well, you should have reported and all that other kind of stuff.
They did that with Dallas because they don't need Dallas like that. Dallas sells enough tickets and merch, so they didn't care. They let that game go.
But see, if you peep though, that whole game was used to set up the whole Matthew Stafford Lions.
Right.
And see that
but they tried to still beat the fix though, because they had to do that.
But I'm saying that game, the Rams versus the Lions was the highest watch game out the first round of the playoffs and shit.
Well, you know what? I seen the Lions schedule and they play them again. They play the Rams. That's how when I looked at their schedule for 2024, I was like, huh. I noticed they brought the Rams. They playing the Lions and Rams again.
Of course, they
at
want that because they want that bum ass white boy to play the Lions again. But it's okay for him to get traded. But Barry and Calvin couldn't get traded.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
HD. Oh, HD.
I killed them niggas on that shit.
Oh, HD. They ran around here and said, I'm going to cut you up. They ran around here and said, oh, Barry quit. No. Barry Sanders asked for a trade, and William Clay Ford told him no. The Washington Redskins and the Miami Dolphins were the first two teams to say, hey, look, we'll give you whatever you want. William Clay Ford said no. If he don't play for us, he not playing for nobody. That's when he left.
But then look at it. But also look at it. The Vikings traded all them pieces for Herschel Walker. You mean to tell me they couldn't do that with Barry?
They didn't want to. The Lions only didn't want to.
They didn't want to.
The owner didn't want to. Right.
Wow.
It's like you say, look, man, if you don't play for us, you don't play for nobody. That's what he said. It came out of his mouth.
It was the same thing with Calvin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they
could have traded Calvin. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Calvin wanted to play for Atlanta. He said it. He wanted to play for Atlanta. Atlanta's like, no.
He from down, he from down there and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
Go
He
home
played at Georgia Tech.
You know what I'm saying? And
So
they just would not trade him.
Calvin Johnson and Julio, man.
They did Calvin Johnson so wrong, man. They did him wrong.
Dirty, bro.
They did him wrong. They did him dirty.
They always
and then turned around and traded Stafford and got a bunch of shit from LA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could have got more than that for Calvin if you had traded him when he wanted to be traded and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that shows again about how they do this script. Because what happened when Matthew Stafford went to LA? Oh, he won a Super Bowl. Huh? Wait a minute.
Like that.
I was like, wait, hold up now. Wait. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Detroit. Go ahead.
Like this year, I don't know. Like if I've ever seen more people openly talk about the fixedness of the NFL and shit. You know?
Yeah, because HD was like, I'm done.
But it ain't just HD though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of
I'm saying it was everybody.
A lot of people sign. Like really, the main beef is with Taylor Swift and the Chiefs.
It is because
that's silly.
Because I watched
like, this shit is so fixed.
Yeah, because I watched this shit, dog. I breathed this shit. You telling me I've watched Jahmyr Gibbs since Alabama.
Mm-hmm,
He does not fumble, dog.
Georgia Tech too.
I done seen
Georgia Tech too.
One fumble all year.
I'm about to say Gibbs had like one fumble the whole year.
And
that was like when he first got into the lineup.
Right. And then if you watch the way the dude pulled his arm, dog, it wasn't even that hard. He just
thank you, HD. Thank you.
I'm like, why would you just let the ball fall?
Because even Greg Olsen said it. He was like, even Greg Olsen had said it.
Because Jahmyr Gibbs could have just took his left hand and just covered the ball. He had his left hand free. He could have just said, and fall down. He just let the ball out. Like, what is you doing? And
so HD. So I wasn't the only one that seen that HD. So I wasn't the only one that saw that.
I seen all that shit, bro. When I saw Lamar throw the ball and the ball
the
bounced,
three dudes,
and then he caught it, and he caught the ball and ran. I said, "Oh, this shit goofy as hell. I already know it's finna go down." And then the Chiefs, who have not ran the ball like that all year, want to decide to run it 30-some times.
And then make Chelsea look like he Gronkowski.
Yeah, right. but what was the weakness of the Ravens? Running the ball on them. And then they were number one in running, third in red zone points. And you mean to tell me they couldn't score at all? They couldn't move the ball at all.
They couldn't move the ball
but the crazy thing,
couldn't move the ball at all.
But the crazy thing, the Texans played a better defense than the Chiefs did.
They did. That's what I'm saying.
That's what's so weird about it. They whooped the Texans.
Christian trying to tell me they was spying Lamar. I'm like, dog, they was
not
spying Lamar. They were running 4 guys at Lamar all game.
Lamar Jackson was standing in the pocket. He was standing there.
But no, when he did get out into the open field, that's what broke the game open and shit.
That's what broke it open. And it's like all of us looking at each other. All us looking at each other like, why the hell this nigga ain't do this early? Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
The second half they took off on them and shit.
Yeah, but the Texans played they had a better game plan than the Chiefs, and I was looking like.
But listen though, but why if you're the Ravens defense, why you only blitz like maybe 5 or less times? Like the whole year, if you watch how teams played the Chiefs and how they won, they always sent the delayed blitz and they had a spy on Pat Mahomes, either the D lineman or they had the weak side linebacker or the front side linebacker. Dog, they always had a spy on him. They always had an extra guy roaming. That's why they lost those games against the Packers, the Raiders, the what's the other team? The Broncos. You know, they had trouble with them.
Read that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And you don't run no type of those defenses like, bro, if you watch them while they lost them games, they lost because niggas ran the ball on them. The Packers ran the ball on them. The Broncos ran the ball on them.
We ran
all of a sudden now you don't run the ball.
Yep.
It's like, come on, dog. That shit was so bullshit. And then now let me tell you, T and Daryl Jones, this is what they're doing now. What NDT told me, because he a Ravens fan. They're bringing in an adjusting coach. to help John Harbaugh.
What is that?
Boy,
Wait,
Hold on,
Yeah, never heard that
time
shit.
out. Wait.
Coach.
What is it
You have to
adjusting?
you have to explain. We have to explain to that.
Okay,
to,
so what? Okay,
explain
so
to me in
basically,
public.
so basically, what an adjuster coach is that the coach will know when to tell Harbaugh to call an audible or put a guy here. You know, something that you're supposed to already know
But
as a
HD,
coach.
this
I'm
don't
about
make
to
you
say,
more
so
sad.
basically
This
they
don't make
saying
you more
Harbaugh
sad,
can't
HD.
coach.
I forgot to tell you this part.
No, they're gonna make sure Harbaugh go by the script.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what that is. Like that's what they're gonna do.
But guess what
They gonna
type
make
of
you go by
coach
the
that
script.
adjustment coach is?
What?
He's a special teamer.
Oh wow.
It sounds like just an extra. It sounds like just
ask for a
it's
trade and go to Seattle.
it sounds like just a extra analytics guy for the
Yeah,
coach and
exactly.
shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what it is.
Some bullshit.
No. Detroit T. No. You just said the professional way of it. Well, it's an analytic guy. Look, bro, just say you got this dude here to make sure he go by the script. You just stop playing,
Like you
dude.
got to
Just
be
say
the
what
nigga
it
that
is.
hold the script. You got
Right.
to hold the script.
The only thing I like is the defensive coordinator they got.
Well, they got Greg Roman. I don't know if AZ heard that. They got Greg Roman.
Oh, the Chargers. Listen, dog. They are going, dog. They're gonna run the ball like crazy. They're gonna turn Herbert into a game manager, dog.
They're gonna, yep.
And they're gonna make
That's
the
the best thing
playoffs.
for him.
And they're gonna make they're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna have him go against John Harbaugh. He's gonna get revenge on John. And he's gonna get there to play either the Chiefs or the Bengals next year. And they're gonna try, and they're gonna get knocked out by one of them.
Because I don't think he's going. I don't think it's in the script for Harbaugh to win the Super Bowl. I don't think it is.
Man,
I don't think it is.
Nah, Chargers ain't winning.
I mean, they might. I mean, look, they
in LA now and shit. You know,
right? They're in LA now, so hey, you might get another LA team to
win. Okay, I'll put 50-50. I'll say 50-50. You're right. I'll put that as 50-50.
Because they're in LA. They're in LA, right. So they could win, but you know they're going to try to get Burrow as close as possible.
I guarantee they don't try to make that LA Rams and LA Chargers Super Bowl soon.
You think so?
They could.
Yep.
They
could. They don't try to make it 2026.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too. Yep.
I can see that too.
Okay, now I see. Yeah, okay.
I just know all the nigga cities ain't going, dog. They just ain't
going. Detroit ain't going, Atlanta ain't going, Baltimore ain't going. Well, Chicago ain't no black city, you know Chicago, but you know, Miami.
They're gonna make for damn sure Lamar Jackson will not see a Super Bowl at all.
No, right, because he don't win. Right, they gonna make sure he don't.
They gonna let him get there probably in like when they need the Chiefs to have their down years.
Or he gonna be a backup.
Right. Or he gonna be a backup and he mess around and do his thing and shit. I already see this bullshit happening, dog. I already see the bullshit.
It's like when people were talking about, well, the NFL is a business, all this other kind of stuff. I said, well, first of all, if the NFL was about viewership and ratings, the Lions and the Ravens would have set like viewership records.
Oh man, that shit would have been off the chain. But
that's
the highest rated game of the season was the Chiefs and Lions, the first game of the season. That was the highest game all year. Shit.
Yep.
They see, man. They talk about the city of Detroit. They talk about our sports team. Oh, they a small market. They this and that. It's funny how every time I turn around, we always setting records. Every time you turn around, we setting records. We setting records.
The ultimate underdog and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
what. Have a good night. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I didn't even know you was from Detroit. See, I just heard him. I just thought that was the name you just got, dude.
If you got Detroit in your name anywhere, anything, we best believe you from the D and shit.
Right. I was thinking, like, is he really from Detroit? You know a lot about Detroit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I came on here late, man, because I didn't get my notification. I'm gonna have to ask Facebook YouTube about that one because I didn't get it for the first time. So I didn't know you was live until I looked on my little thing because it didn't give me no notification that you was live. So that's why I was so late coming in here.
Oh yeah, that's right, Mello. Bengals could make it because the Super Bowl is in New Orleans, and he did play for LSU. So hey, that could work.
Oh, it's in New Orleans next year.
And then they were saying
It's
like
in New Orleans next
conspiracy.
year?
I don't know if that's true. They were saying,
Oh no, they do that. Oh no, that's not conspiracy.
Win the Super Bowl. I don't know if that's true or not.
No, that's not a conspiracy of Barrow winning in New Orleans. That ain't a conspiracy. Yeah, that ain't a conspiracy because they do stuff like that. They will do stuff like that. That's how they write. That's how they write the script. That's how they do it. They go by the numbers and they go by the connections. That's what they go by. Because I tell people all the time they go by the connections. Like when Jordan was at the national championship game. When is the last time you see Michael Jordan attend a college football game? Hello? And what did Michigan do? Win it because he has Jordan Brand.
Yep.
I'm like, come on, bro. I mean, he was friends with Derek Jeter, whatever.
Well, no, they got Michigan signed the Jordan Brand deal like 2 years ago and shit.
No, they didn't know. They did in 2015 when he first got there.
Yeah, longer ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's a nigga. They been
making that bum all this money.
Hey, listen, he gonna make it regardless. Might as well win with it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he ain't got Jordan Brand on Illinois, do he? He ain't got Jordan Brand on that, do he?
Nah, it's exclusive. It's exclusive, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't get that dude no credit, bro. But fellas, I always gotta come in for a hot second before I, get off work. Then I gotta go back to work. I get a little break. That's why I came in here. See, HD, my dog, I give him my little 20, 30-minute break.
Oh, yeah.
I give him.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the truth about some bullshit for real.
Oh man, you be having me on this mug laughing. You had your last videos. I'm like, he was right.
Man, cuz all this shit, dog, everybody agree with me the next day. Like Rex Ryan even said, this some bullshit. Like, come on. Ryan broke script. He was like, man, this is bullshit. And Kurt Warner went on his show and said, I can't put this on Lamar. Like, who would run this game plan? It's like it's terrible. Like he really wanted to say, man, this is some bullshit.
That's what he wanted to say, right?
Everybody saw this.
Everybody saw it. Yeah.
Like, listen, nobody hate that. Nobody hates you. Hate the Niners. We don't hate you, Chiefs. We have a problem. We just feel like y'all just really didn't beat them. They just laid down, bro. Like before they could even do something. It's like I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Nope.
Like, I just never seen that shit. That shit was crazy.
Nope. Both games. I'm looking at both games like, come on, dude.
It just felt like the Lions and the Niners game felt like the Falcons and Patriots Super Bowl. And the Ravens. And the Ravens and the what's their name? And the Chiefs reminded me of the Super Bowl with the Bucks when we played the Raiders. It looked like the same thing. Like they were told, yo, you gotta call these bullshit plays and don't run the ball, and we're not gonna run Dalvin Cook. Then it's like, why did you sign Dalvin Cook? Like, what are you doing?
That's the question of the day right there. Why you signed and didn't even run that dude? Because Lamar Jackson, if you go look at the box score, man, that dude only ran like 8 times. He threw the ball 37 times. I'm like, what?
41.
I don't even
41 times. 41. That ain't no good. Well, that ain't Lamar Jackson.
And I'm saying the exact number because that's how disgraceful that game was.
Yeah,
right.
That game was terrible, dog.
Well, all right. I'll holler at y'all later, man. I gotta get ready to go.
All right, man.
All right. Yeah, hopefully they'll give me my notification next time. All right.
Hopefully.
All right, man.
Fuck you.
HD, you got these YouTubers calling him trash and stuff, and like I be seeing like the ones that be like videotaping like how to play and stuff. They saying he trash. He should never been a quarterback. It's usually the white ones though. Not all, but
I don't see how like the dude's about to win his second MVP. Like
exactly.
Like what are you talking about? Like why would he go to receiver? Well, how about Josh Allen move to running back?
Right.
How about he do that? Like let Josh Allen move to running back. let Tuna Fish move the running back like move these guys. Like I mean,
Tuna
in my
Fish.
opinion,
Now,
Lamar
that's who
Jackson's
can
had a
throw.
better career than Allen and all of them.
Nigga, Tuna Fish need to go to kicker, nigga. Shit.
That's
Need
what
to be
I'm
no.
saying. So,
Sorry,
listen, the Ravens ain't finna do that. They not stupid. That's why they doing all this. Oh well, we're gonna do this for Lamar and all because they know, nigga. Like, bro, if Lamar leave Baltimore, y'all niggas is done. Like y'all done.
Real.
That's
Y'all
the end of
done.
Baltimore.
Y'all gonna be the Ravens from where was it? Like during the 2000s. Y'all gonna be like Kyle Bowler and shit.
Basically.
Yeah.
Like when you have like Ludacris and T-Pain and
Josh
Nelly
need a tight end. Nigga, what are you
Ravens.
talking about? They drafted a tight end, nigga. What is you talking about?
They
Dude,
got a nice tight
Josh
end.
Allen got so many weapons, bro. See,
Josh
this is the
Allen
shit
got
I'm
a
talking
whole
about.
team.
Y'all give Josh Allen all this credit, but y'all don't give Lamar no credit.
And
It's
Mark
like,
Andrews
bro,
is
I don't
overrated. I'm
understand
trying to
it.
tell people that.
Josh
He's
Allen
overrated.
is so
Yeah,
overrated, bro. Like, what are you talking about? They drafted a tight end. They got their other tight end from last year. They got Davis. They got Diggs. They got the running backs. They got Cook. They got Murray. Nigga, what is you talking about? He got a better offense than Lamar got. Like, what are you talking about?
And a better offensive lineman.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
It's a whole.
And my thing is, how is Lamar trash when he beat all the best teams in the league?
He beat all the best teams.
He beat all
only got
they
one
said
loss.
his MVP is gonna go by like the weakest.
He only got
MVP
one
is
loss.
like the weakest.
He only
the
got
weakest
one loss
MVP
against
He
Pittsburgh.
only got one loss against the NFC, and then he has one of the best. He has one of the best record, like win and loss record, like since he's gotten in the league. He's up there with Peyton Manning and all the greats. Like, what are you talking about?
Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady as well. Like, what is you talking about?
And if he's so trash, go back and compare his 2019.
And now, now they call him. Some Ravens fans call him the James Harden of football.
Right, okay. So if that's the case, then go back and look at his 2019 MVP season.
I don't
compare
see,
it to now.
but look, I don't see what he did wrong in the game. Like the game plan, they only ran the ball six times.
Yep.
That's it, and they ain't even used Dalvin Cook. So what are we talking? And then they didn't even allow him to audible at the line. He usually audibles.
Yep.
Now you don't let him audible, and then you tell him to stay in the pocket and don't run.
And then you don't. And then you don't use the whole team. OBJ didn't play the whole game.
Oh man,
Bateman didn't play the whole game. Like, what are we doing?
Off.
Likely didn't even play the whole game.
OBJ with his. Yeah, man, he pissed me off, man. He was shaking hands and giggling and laughing with the Chiefs. Like, dude.
Oh yeah.
You see, all your other teammates wasn't doing that. They was upset.
Man, you wouldn't have gotten a plane with us.
Yeah, part of the plan, man.
Nigga, you would not have gotten on that plane with me.
To Kansas City next year, dog.
You already, like, dude, great stuff.
At least them niggas didn't catch a touchdown off a nigga helmet and shit, bro.
Exactly.
I'm sorry though. Me and OBJ, we been in that locker room. We be squared up. I ain't do no talking. I'm just throwing hands. I've been squared up. Square up, nigga. Square up.
And then they keep lying about Kadarius Toney injury. Oh, he injured. And he ain't even injured.
Nigga ain't even injured. Yep.
He been on his IG, been exposing the Chiefs for the past damn 2 weeks.
Who?
Kadarius
Tony.
Yeah, I know, because they tried him.
They're not using him right.
They tried Tony, dog. They did him dirty.
Yeah.
And he been
not using Kadarius Toney right.
Like he should, dog, because them niggas, dog, they gave them niggas that game. Ain't nobody, everybody see that shit, dog. Everybody's not falling for your banana in the tailpipe no more, dog. We not falling for it.
And the Ravens players know they knew they got robbed.
Of course they knew they got robbed.
Like
Dude,
Marlon Humphrey, in the interview.
Bro, you did it.
Who
Listen,
said it?
you didn't use. You only ran Gus Edwards 3 times, bro. When in the history is the?
Right.
Bro, I'm done, man.
OBJ,
Right.
OBJ, man. I just hope
This
he
shit
get out.
crazy, bro.
It's
Bro,
fugazi, man.
See, you
I
know the
don't
shit bad when
understand.
everybody get mad talking about this.
OBJ need to get knocked out, man. For real, man.
Yeah, that
I
nigga
want
want to
him
be on
to
the
fight
plane
don't
with me,
even-
bro. You
And
don't
no,
shake
no,
hands with niggas
nobody has answered for why they ran the ball so little.
You're right.
Right.
I mean, that's
6
the
times,
question
my
and shit.
nigga.
That's the question.
Lamar Jackson threw
Nah,
for
ain't
41
nobody saying
times, G.
nothing
Ain't
about
nobody
it.
took accountability for that.
Right,
Ain't
exactly.
nobody saying that.
So Lamar supposed to take the whole accountability for
He
running the
always
ball.
take the accountability. That's just the way it is. Lamar is always Lamar's fault.
Of
That
course they
shit
gonna
is
put it
so.
on.
That shit is trash, bro. I hate
And
that
when
shit.
Lamar Jackson wins, it's the defense. The defense
Right,
did well.
exactly.
Right.
So
That shit is so
it's like
trash,
the
bro.
media hates him. He's
The
the most.
NFL is so
He's the punching
stupid,
bag
bro.
of the media.
Right.
You niggas got 3 whole running
Well,
backs,
we
and
know.
that
Well, we know
nigga.
Shannon Sharp, Ocko, and Stephen A. Smith gonna hate him because he dark skinned, nigga. We know they hate their blackness.
Man,
We know
it's
they
not
hate their
just
blackness.
Sharp
Hey,
Stephen A. It's just a whole bunch of them. I
Nigga,
be seeing.
What'd you say,
Ocho
Steve?
really.
It's like
hey,
y'all
G.
hate
I ain't
this
gonna
man.
lie.
Y'all hate
Yeah.
this man.
Ocho
Did
wasn't
you
even
see?
hating like that. It was really Shannon Sharp.
Did you see
Yeah,
Warren
Shannon
Sapp and Cam Newton
No, what?
going at it?
Oh, they were going at each other.
Yeah.
Oh, they were head up talking.
Yeah, about basically arguing about Purdy is the game manager part shit, like the game manager.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Who Cam Newton was arguing with?
He was arguing with Warren Sapp and Cam.
Oh real? I need to
Yeah.
look at that video.
Nigga,
Oh, what
Warren
did he
Sapp
say?
don't even know. Never
What did
mind.
Warren Sapp say?
You know Warren Sapp. You know what
Yeah,
side
he
he
butt
took.
dancing. What Cam said to him?
Nigga
Cam
don't even watch the
just
game.
said he's a game manager, man. It's been proven. Just look at last week's game and look at he's a game manager, man.
Yeah, he's a game manager. Like,
be-
what is he? Like, what is Sapp talking about? Yeah, that's what he is.
Sapp is
He
like,
managed the game last week.
right, Sapp's like, well, the player for him to the position, he has the most important position on the field, and he shouldn't it was just
Dog,
I
you
can't
got
remember.
10
I'm about to
all-pro
say, my
people on
nigga, your
offense.
position is not that hard if you
Like,
got a
what are you
whole
talking
offense,
about?
nigga.
Like, bruh, he got 10 all-pros on offense or 5 or whatever. He got more than 6 on
Like,
offense.
of course,
Oh,
your
actually
position is
12.
not gonna
Don't
be
count
as
the
hard,
special
nigga.
teams too.
Yeah, so I'm like, what are you talking about? And then, dog, he got one of the best defenses in the league.
Right.
What are you talking about? Warren Sapp's so dumb, dog. Like, I swear I hate that nigga, dog. That nigga a bitch, dog. Like, straight up.
The nigga don't watch the games, bro. The nigga
He
don't watch the
don't.
games.
He don't watch
the
shit.
game. The nigga swear he watched the game. He doesn't. Like,
Oh, they
bro.
saying that Felton said Harbaugh was asked these questions, the press conference, and his excuse was lame. What was his saying? I already know it was lame. Like, he like,
fire that
we
nigga,
just,
bro.
He said, yeah, and then this fool had the nerve to say, we should have ran the ball. And everybody they start calling clown. I said, dude.
No shit.
Yeah, like no shit.
Right.
Dude.
Right.
Oh, now you figured that out now?
You figured that out after you sat home for a couple days? Like,
after you stab your quarterback in the back.
Right.
Right.
When they gonna fire this nigga? I can't stand that nigga, bro.
they ain't not gonna fire him, dog.
They
He
not.
plays the script. He does the script correctly.
Right.
No, he did that shit perfectly at this point. Cause I mean, if John Harbaugh have been a coach for what, like 10 plus years?
18 years.
That's crazy.
Damn, it's been that long?
Yeah, it has been, bro.
That's wild.
Remember, it's been a while since 2010, nigga.
Oh yeah, cause
And Mike Tomlin don't have the team that he got. And Mike Tomlin's doing way better than him.
Man, Tomlin don't have the quarterback.
And he don't have the quarterback. But man, imagine Tomlin with the Ravens, man.
He ain't got the receivers like that either. The receivers
right.
They don't got the receivers either. Only Pickens.
Yeah, ever since AB left the Steelers, man, the Steelers done been down.
Oh, AB called Shad Sharp a clown.
Oh yeah.
Uncle
No,
Ruckus.
he called him Fruity. He called him Fruity.
Yeah, he called Fruity. He called Fruity Devil.
Yeah.
Well, Steve, I mean, Lamar could have did that, ditched the game plan and went rogue, and you would have never seen Lamar playing again.
Yeah.
So like he did the
They would
right
have pulled a
thing.
Cam Newton on him, man.
Yeah, they would have did him like Cam, bro.
Yeah, I didn't like the way HD. I didn't like the way
funny as
Mason
well.
Cameron came at Cam and OJ. They came at Cam wrong, man.
Who?
I'm like Cameron, OJ, and Mace.
Man, this
Nigga,
entertainment, man.
okay,
No,
but
they would-
nigga, like, why are you listening to these two niggas that's rappers and then a serial killer, nigga? It's like, look, we ain't trying to hear that shit. Oh, first of all, OJ, you were a great running back, okay? Talk about running backs. Stop trying to think you know quarterbacks. You don't. Cam and Mace, y'all niggas, y'all do your music. Like, leave it alone. Like, do your little laughing pause shit, or that's pause. This is pause. Like, they don't know what the hell they talking about, dog. Like, they're just entertainers, dog. They're like funny to listen to. They funny guys. They the guys you have at lunch. You at the lunch table. They just roasting and having fun. You there cracking up with their ass and shit.
Right.
That's all they are, bro. They clowns. No, listen, all these niggas is clowns, dog. If they ever came at all of us on this panel,
we would have whooped them. We would
eat them up.
Yeah,
like, because dog, they memory.
They
dog,
don't know football.
They don't do the research like that. See, they go along with like this shit is real. You gotta understand, when you find out this shit ain't real, your ass have become one of the smartest people in the world. You have become a smart ass nigga once you figure out this shit is bullshit.
Right.
Yep.
No, I mean, I watch them practically almost every day. I mean,
listen, bro. I watch wrestling too and shit.
heads.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right, I watch wrestling too. Thank you, T. Thank you. That's the perfect example. We watch, all of us watch wrestling, right? So it's like, okay, we know it's entertainment. We know it's not real.
I mean, plus they basketball dudes anyway. Like, they played basketball, so that's the only thing they really got.
Absolutely. Basketball, but they don't know shit about football though. So it's like, I don't listen to them when it comes to football.
Good night, gentlemen.
I was close to your city.
What up, Matt? What's going on, Matt?
Chilling.
What up, Matt? You heard me, HP?
No, what you said?
I said I was close in your city Saturday night. Doggone that.
Nigga, I'm not from Tampa, nigga, okay?
I said close.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, nah, you like to be funny, nigga. I have to check your ass because sometimes you go the wrong way on the turnpike I-4.
That nigga said he not from the 813.
Nah, I'm not from the 813, dog. He be trying to sneak this like Strictly bitch ass.
No, man,
I have to check Strictly. Strictly be on some random shit. I'm like, dog, you need to smoke a blunt or take a pill or something, dog. You be going way left and right, nigga, like way too much.
No, I was down at Ebor because the Drake and J. Cole had a show. They did a show at the what you call it, at the arena. So
yeah, Drake was down here.
Yeah, doggone charging rooms out the yin ain't charging 1,200, 1,500 a night rooms.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Great night.
Then I tailgated yesterday at the Pro Bowl. Boy, there was so many hoes down there. Good.
That nigga said so many hoes.
So many I'm bringing their young teenagers, they 12, 13, 14-year-old kids. I said, God,
What, Kimberly Martin, dog, she still exists? Like, nobody worried about that bitch.
Kimberly
Or
Martin,
Damian
boy.
Woody. Nigga last name Woody, dog. Like, stop, nigga. There's only one Woody.
He's still
There's
on
only one
ESPN.
Woody. There's only one Woody I know that we watched. That was on Toy Story, nigga. We ain't watching that nigga
Hold
Damien,
on.
nigga.
Damian Woody is still on ESPN.
Yeah, he's still on ESPN with his lame ass.
His
Don't
lame
nobody
ass.
watch
Nah, we
that.
did see another Woody now, HD, on White Man Can't Jump.
No, but he was, but he wasn't. He was okay. He wasn't. His
He was Billy
character was
Boyle.
Woody, but I got you. I got you. Like Woody Harrelson. Yeah, I got you. But I'm just saying, like nobody give a damn about Damian Woody,
I
dog.
bet you'll tell Bart Scott.
This nigga got to listen. If you got 2 first names or 2 last names, nigga, you are irrelevant to me, dog. I'm sorry. You just a backwards ass nigga. You don't know what the hell right is left. You think left is right. You think top is bottom, nigga. Your ass ain't shit. We ain't listening to you.
That block party. He's elite. He's elite. He's elite. Said block party elite. Man, get out of here.
Brock Purdy, or what, dog? This is dog. Brock Purdy is a game manager,
No,
dog.
David
Like,
Woody said that.
why
David
does
Woody said,
everybody
he's
act
elite.
like,
He's elite.
bro? Okay, if you take all these guys off his team, dog, he is not gonna be the same quarterback.
Yeah, HD, who is better, him or Kaepernick?
You said what?
Kaepernick is way better.
Way better, right?
You talking about Purdy or Kaepernick? Well, they're 2 different quarterbacks, but Kaepernick can play with lesser talent than Purdy.
He can.
Purdy can't play with lesser talent. Purdy got to have a right system, and he got to have the right receivers that run routes. If they don't run their right routes or keys right, he's going to be trash. Like, he's been proving that. The Broncos game, not the Broncos, the Browns game, the Vikings game, he got exposed.
In the Baltimore game, we shut down.
Yeah, Baltimore game too. He got shut down.
Talking all that, saying MVP, saying all that. Merry Christmas.
The nigga, I mean, if you want to just go skill wise too, Kaepernick better than that nigga too. So
they 2 different quarterbacks. Like Cap is an outside the numbers, outside the pocket thrower, and he can run the ball. Purdy's an inside the pocket guy, but Purdy struggles throwing outside the numbers.
Right.
He struggles throwing deep consistently. He's good at the middle of the field and the short passes at times. But if you blitz, it's so easy to defend Brock Purdy. I don't know why nobody does it. All you have to do is run blitzes and stunts against him.
Yeah,
you stunt your D line, and you run a blitz to right where your D line is pulling the guard and the tackle, and have them hit that edge of the edge of the tackle's leg, and it'll be hard for the tackle to pick it up. You can get them each time. Like, it's so easy to beat them. That's how I know this is a script, bro. Like, you can't. No, the Niners is easy to beat. I could write a whole game plan on how to stop them, dog. Like, for real, it's not hard. Like, it's really not hard, dog. And then all you got to do is put your corners face up against Debo and them, get physical. Every time Debo touch the ball, I'm hitting his ass. If he get a first down, I'm hitting his ass. He come across that I'm hitting his ass. I got 4 or 5 hats on him every play.
I mean,
and he gonna fold because we seen it before.
And if you get physical with that nigga, he can't run routes how he usually do.
He can.
He can't run routes.
The only nigga on their team that can run routes is Ayuk and Dennis to run routes. The rest of them niggas can't run routes.
Oh, he's a free agent too, HD.
Yeah, Jennings is nice. I'm just saying, like, him and Ayuk are the only ones who can run routes. Nobody else can run routes like that. Debo is a gadget guy. That's all he is a gadget player. That's it.
Right.
So it's not hard to beat him, dog. Right.
That's what he was at South Carolina. He was a
I know, I know about Debo, man. Listen, man. Listen, we in the South know about you, Debo. Nigga, we don't call you Debo. We taking the D off your name, nigga.
Samuel, nigga. You Samuel, nigga.
Ebo Samuel, nigga. We know you, Ebo. We know you. What up, LB?
What's up?
What's up? You just woke up?
Yep.
Oh,
I think I
busy,
watched
my
some
kneesy.
NBA game and I just blacked out.
Hey,
I don't even remember who
Hey,
played.
it be like that sometimes,
I don't
nigga.
even remember who played. Like,
Right. It be like that sometimes though.
That's
You just black out. You watching the game, and then like what that little meme say? 30 seconds later, gone. For
I
real.
remember. I think I heard Clippers or something, and I just blacked out. Like, I was
man, the
like,
Clippers look good, man.
Clippers put up 144 points today.
Oh, who cares?
Man, they gonna get screwed. They gonna get screwed in the playoffs. So y'all might as well get ready.
Yep, somebody gonna get hurt.
yeah.
Oh, they put up
Somebody
144
finna get
points.
hurt, and that's
About
gonna
to
be
get the
it.
Baltimore Ravens treatment.
Bortles.
they already
Yeah,
got the
Bortles.
Somebody,
injuries out
Great.
the
you already
way.
know
Paul
who the
George
somebody
got
is.
hurt. He back now, though.
Pandemic P.
Yeah, nigga, EBT Samuel, nigga, that's Ebo, nigga. You know how Ebo get down. Oh, nigga, I couldn't have been a cornerback. I'd have been talking so much shit. I'd have been like, come on, Ebo. Every time that nigga catch the ball, bow, nigga, I'm here tonight, nigga. Come on, Ebo. Ebo.
Right.
That
Ebo.
you got to see that nigga when he go against.
Man, I'm
You got to see
talking
that nigga
mad
when he go
shit.
against
I'm at
Jair
the corner.
Alexander.
They
I'm
gonna have
talking
to.
mad shit. I used to tell my corners all the time on defense, man, if y'all don't be talking no shit to these weak ass receivers and stop playing, nigga, if you don't hit these weak ass receivers for real, like when the receiver just come across the middle, you don't even touch them. It's like, bro, come on.
They need the cornerbacks like Jair Alexander.
Oh,
That nigga,
that nigga is funny, dog.
that
I
nigga is a
swear.
complete menace.
He is funny. Man, I just caught the ball and I was like, huh. I'm like, nigga, what is this nigga
He
talking
might go
about?
to the Ravens. That's Lamar boy. That's
You
Lamar.
said what?
That's Lamar boy. He might come to the Ravens.
Man, he gonna get over there and forget how to play defense like these niggas did this. Man, I don't want to see that shit. Man,
I
they gonna
mean,
keep
shit,
screwing
he'll
the
be back to
Ravens,
Marlon
nigga.
Humphrey, sorry
Dog,
ass.
they gonna keep screwing the Ravens for no reason. Dog, these niggas
There
went
you go.
right to Monken and them and said, here's some money, just chill. Y'all did a good
Look,
job.
man.
Y'all really
It's
sold
cool.
us a lot of money
They
this
didn't
year.
want Baltimore and
Look,
Detroit
man.
to wreak
They did
havoc in Las
Baltimore so
Vegas.
bad.
That's
Yeah,
all.
They did.
too many
Let me tell you
niggas.
how bad Baltimore is.
That would
Baltimore
have been
so
a lit
bad.
weekend, though.
Oh man,
Yeah, that
Detroit
would
and
have been lit.
Baltimore,
Baltimore and Detroit, that would have been a
it would have been
lit
crazy.
weekend.
In
Hey,
Las Vegas.
hey, they did Baltimore so bad when Tank Davis balled up the block. Then the next day they burnt that mug down.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
That ain't gonna be nothing but ugly joints walking around now. Everybody knows San Fran got ugly joints. That's like a known thing.
Yeah, that's
yo,
Same thing, Kansas City. Like, come
don't
on,
walk
man.
into the
Like,
to the other way.
you said what?
Walk
shit.
to the other way.
What do you mean?
The letter way.
Nah, this was even before the LBGT stuff. It was even before that. Like, this is like that. You was like a kid when all this shit was said.
Oh wow. So LB man, how you liking your Knicks, man? Are you coming
We
around?
riding high.
Here come the trolling, nigga.
Are
We
you?
riding high.
Here come
Oh,
the
I
trolling.
don't like Chris Paul the Jinx and
Here
shit. He can
come
do
the
that all day.
trolling.
That's like not gonna work on us.
LB,
The Jinx is stuff is not gonna work on us. Way too powerful for that.
ask that nigga how long it's gonna be till he hit the turnpike, nigga. Ask him.
Man, he lost right now. He's somewhere in the Everglades and shit.
He said the Everglades. God damn.
Yeah, that nigga be switching barrels.
I like Katie and Kyrie. I stand on business. I ain't like I'm changing my mind on
That
that.
nigga
They ain't
said
in Brooklyn no more.
girls too, nigga. Like, nigga, shut up, nigga.
You switch teams,
he was
jumping from
rolling with
sport to
Uncle
sport.
Murder,
You running out of
Uncle
sports for
Murder,
teams to
East
run
New
to and
York,
shit.
and now he rolling with.
You gotta upgrade your jokes, man. You can't be running around with the same jokes for 6 months, bro.
Hey man, all right though.
Nigga running on jokes from like a year and a half ago. Like it's over with.
It's all right though.
I want to see who's in the 3-point contest this year.
Man,
I want to
Man, they
hear
put
it.
that girl in that shit. I said, whatever. As
Girl?
long as the
Wait,
All Star
really? They
game
What
put a
happens.
girl in
girl?
the 3-point contest?
Like,
What?
What girl?
I
He's
forgot
in
the
the
WNBA player's
WNBA.
name.
Yeah.
Oh, Lulisky or something?
I
I
don't know
have
that
no
bitch. I thought it
idea.
was
They
Lewinsky.
making it a
Yeah.
big deal with her and
Sound
Steph
like
Curry to
Lewinsky
go at
and
it.
shit.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I want.
Steph's going
I
in.
was like, they put Brunson in it. I was like, Brunson could shoot threes and shit, but I'll
And he
prefer
not no,
Dante. That's who I wanted to be in the
he not
3-point
no
shooter. I wanted to see
Stanfield
Dante
That
stay
DiVincenzo
in
in
the
the third,
spot and
but
shot like
shoot it.
That's your superstar, man.
it doesn't matter. I still want Dante DiVincenzo to be the shoot her 3-point shooter.
yeah.
Yeah.
They could have put both of them in there.
True.
That's great. That's gonna be. It's
I
gonna
don't know who
be
the
all star. I
other
think that's
6 are because I think it's
Man,
8 players
that
all
NFL
together.
Pro
So
Bowl
it's
was
like,
so doggone bad yesterday.
Oh, that
Man,
Pro Bowl was trash.
I didn't even know it was on, nigga.
It was
yeah,
oh,
trash.
it
man.
was
HD. The ticket.
It
They
was
were
trash,
selling
eh?
tickets. I was down there. They were selling tickets. Got all the way down to $40, dog.
because nobody
Wow.
gave a damn. That shit trash. That shit been
$40?
$40.
trash. Like I think the
$40?
last time I watched the
Oh,
Yeah.
Pro Bowl was when Michael Vick was playing in that shit. Like
Oh yeah. When Chantel smacked that punter.
I think it was like
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
06? I think that was the last time I watched that shit. Like,
because there ain't no more pros. How could there
they
be a
don't
Pro
and
Bowl?
that don't mean anything either. The shit is trash, regardless of what year it was. The shit ain't touching All Star Weekend. Like
Yeah,
No, the
that's
Pro
true.
Bowl. No, the Pro
But then
Bowl
the
was
Pro
tight.
Bowl used
No,
to
the
be
Pro Bowl
after the
was.
Super Bowl.
No, the Pro Bowl was raw back in the day. The Pro
Back
Bowl
in the
got
day, for
trashed.
sure.
Yeah.
It
The
was.
Pro Bowl got
In
trashed
Hawaii.
around. Pro Bowl got trashed around like 09 and 10. That's when it
Right.
started
Right.
getting bad. But before that, hell no. Niggas was still smacking mud effers out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Getting
they
smacked.
was.
Yeah.
But then they just stopped doing it like after like the teens. They got into the teens in a little punk ass decade.
Right.
I
Yeah. As
always
Well, I
soon as
never
called,
Goodell
I
always
hated
forget
that
when
called the
shit
Zach.
before
teens and the 20s
2010.
the
I'll
punk
never
ass
forget.
era.
I'll never forget
I
when
hated
Zach
that shit
Thomas
before
had
2010. Like I would on and off watch it every other year and
Y'all
shit,
hear
just
about
depending on who
Hunter
it
getting
was.
Oh
engaged?
yeah, he getting married. Yeah, Travis Hunter getting
Yeah,
married.
okay, good for him. I don't care. Like, good for him. Who cares? Like, tell me something about him on the field. I don't give a shit about his personal life. Good
Yeah,
for
not
him.
personal life. Yeah.
Y'all called me a hater.
Well, how's that being a hater, nigga? Like, dog, don't nobody want to hear about this nigga getting engaged. Who gives a shit? Like, what that's gonna do? Like, what
Good
that's
for
gonna
him though.
do for us? Like, oh, Travis Hunter's getting engaged, guys. This is what I think about it. You know, he laid the pipe to her, got her. You know, now he's getting engaged. Probably fell in love with the bitch, so it is what it is. You know, she might be in love with his money. You know, she might take his money tomorrow. You know, who knows? Who the hell
Who
gonna know about
knows?
this
Yeah,
shit?
a-hole, I swear.
Nobody care about this shit. No, I ain't gonna make no video talk about, man, Travis Hunter got engaged. Oh, y'all want to hear that shit? Y'all want to hear that shit? Shit,
That's
It's part of
yeah.
entertainment. You're in the entertainment business.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it used to
The
be
Super
after.
Bowl used
Yeah,
to be
Jay, it
after
used to be
the
after
Pro
the
Bowl used to
Super
be after
Bowl.
the Super Bowl. Exactly. I
Yeah, that
agree.
why they stopped that?
Because they stopped playing. Dog. I told you after 2010, that shit got trash.
It did.
That
Like,
shit
that
kept
shit
on
got
doing
real
that.
I
trash.
hated
Guys
it
People
was
watching
before
it.
that. Before that, I just like thought I was like, this is kind of boring. Then y'all change it from Hawaii and go all these other like
Yeah, they
when
said you
joints
going to
want to go out,
vacation
they
to
trying to
Orlando,
go out to
Florida. I said
Hawaii.
that's
They ain't
messed
trying
up.
to
Are you
go where they
serious?
had it yesterday and shit.
Bro, the
And they
Pro
talked
Bowl,
about. I saw
the
girls
Pro
complaining
Bowl
about
was
that shit the
fine,
other
bro. They
day.
messed it up when it got to the 2010s, dog. It's just these new niggas just stopped playing, dog. That's all. They just stopped playing. They didn't care no more. And that's why they moved it from Hawaii, because they want for to keep paying all that money to play in Hawaii and you ain't playing. So they
Right.
said, that's it. We'll just take it to Miami and shit.
Right.
I watched
Right.
like 2 plays. I said they
Take it to
still
my
doing
name.
this flag football shit from the year before. Like, oh my
Oh, they
god.
did the flag football shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that was
like
trash, man.
they ain't trying to. I get it. They ain't trying to kill they
Yeah,
players
they
and
basically
shit.
had
Like
events.
whatever.
They had events down there. They had like flag football events. They had
Throwing it at the target, but they been had all that stuff. They had
throwing
all that
targets,
stuff for years.
like throw the football in the tire and all kind of stuff like that. Cause my nephew went to it.
But they had all of this stuff before. It ain't brand new. They had
Man, but
all this
see,
stuff
football,
before.
it was good back then when they had the quarterback club shit. That shit was when it was dope, and then they just took the shit away.
I thought home run derby was better when I used to watch that shit. I thought home
Home
run
run
derby
derby
was
is
way better
over.
than Pro Bowl.
Home run derby is overrated, dog. That shit was
I
lame.
used to like it.
I never watched it. I never watched
I
it.
used to
Like
like
it
That
was
took me
like
back.
it was
Well,
alright.
what I'm
Like,
talking about,
Yeah,
I'm
it
talking
like
was
about
when
the
overrated,
derby
yo.
Bonds,
and shit.
like when Bonds and Ken Griffey and them be in it,
Yeah,
yeah, I watch
that's
that
the era I'm
shit.
talking about.
and
Yeah,
so
but I'm not watching that
I
other
don't know about
shit.
2000. I have no clue. I have no idea what's going on now. I was talking like the 90s and shit.
I watched a home run derby one time, and I'm like, okay,
That's the last
they
time
throwing the
niggas
ball.
watched baseball in the
They
Nigga, cause
90s.
you wasn't watching the dope shit. You weren't even born yet.
It's like, bro, it's like, bro,
You
this
wasn't
it.
even born yet in like 97 and shit. What are you
Okay, you
talking
supposed to
about?
throw the
97.
ball,
That's
and I'm
crazy.
supposed to knock it out, and I'm supposed to knock it out the park and see
Nigga,
how
you
far
watched
it
a
goes.
clip of Ken Griffey
Boring,
Jr.'s home run derby on Nintendo 64. Nigga.
boring.
Shut your ass up.
the home run derby was good in the early 2000s. It
I
was.
That
don't
shit
really
used
care
to
for
just be
baseball.
dope as a child, but I just stopped watching baseball. That's all that is.
Yeah. Wrestling and football, basketball, I
I,
still watch.
I gotta start watching white sports. Like golf.
I
That's
never
all,
watched
nigga. You
golf.
watch football, nigga.
Watch white sports is like watching paint dry. Like, bro, I don't want to go. I don't want to put my eyes through the. Hell no.
What Max said he finna do? He finna watch white sports.
I'm like, you
Right.
watch football. That's what they
Nigga,
trying to hold on to
nigga,
that.
you stay in Toronto, so you should already be watching NHL, nigga. What are you talking about? That nigga
Right.
over here be dog with the bullshit. Nigga, you know you watch hockey. That's your pastime, nigga, in Canada.
You
Stop
should be
playing.
watching the leaves, man.
Right. Stop playing,
Yeah,
On the
but
nigga.
Maple
You should be
they
Leafs.
ain't
watching
win.
Maple
They,
Leafs.
they ain't
the
winning
NFL
shit,
team,
so
the Toronto
that's
Blue
why
Yeah.
we
I
don't really
mean,
watch them.
everybody don't win. Sometimes you go on the drought, but shit, y'all
Every
still
year they talk
watching.
about they gonna win, they gonna win, they don't win shit, man. We stop
But
watching
see,
I
that.
but
have
look
no
though,
idea.
that's what y'all do. Y'all got them Canucks and y'all got the Maple Leafs up there and shit, nigga. So I know about the hockey because nigga, we be whooping
Right.
y'all ass in Tampa. We be coming up there beating y'all
Yeah.
ass.
Right.
Yeah, hockey cool. They be
No, but
they be going
we
at it, man.
we be coming down there and whooping ass too, dog. You know,
Since
we,
when?
Jose
time,
Sharks be whipping that too, man.
Man,
the,
Y'all ain't got nothing
The
going,
Canadian
man, but
the
Drake.
Canadians
That's all
always
y'all got
smashing
going,
on it.
man. That's all
The
y'all
Las
That's
got
too
Vegas
going,
bad.
man.
Kings, man.
but nigga, don't act like you
The
ain't
Las
watching
Vegas
no white
Kings was
sports.
winning that.
Don't act like
Nah,
don't act like you ain't watching no white sports, nigga. Canada,
I only watch basketball and football. None of
you
that
watch
extra.
hockey, nigga. You from Canada. That's your
Right.
pastime.
I
Nah,
was
nah,
watching football too.
I ain't from. I ain't
And
from.
y'all be watching
I
CFL
can't even
too.
skate. I can't even skate.
And
That's to show you how much I
y'all
don't
niggas
care
watch
about
CFL too.
NHL.
Y'all watch
Right.
CFL.
Yeah, the CFL for sure. The CFL for sure, man.
Hey,
When
when
we had
CFL season starts? When they season
when we
starts?
had Pinball Clemens and shit. Yeah, I remember Pinball Clemens.
In the summer, Q.
What you say?
The
When
CFL. Don't that shit start
CFL?
in the
When they
summer,
see
Q? I
Yeah,
be
the
back.
summer. Yeah, the summer.
the summer?
We
Oh, okay.
we had Doug Flutie. Yeah, it starts at the end of the summer.
Warren Moon, y'all had Warren Moon too. He won
The
like 4 of them,
CFL
right?
and the XFL jump off in the
Yeah.
summer.
Oh yeah, they start off in March, nigga. The UFL.
NSFL together.
Yeah, it's the UFL. They call it the UFL.
Yeah, The Rock,
Yeah.
the most hated man right now.
The
The Rock.
United Football League. It makes it.
Yeah.
The CFL The
Nigga,
CFL is kind of thing because we only have
I'm
3
trying to
downs,
choose a
right?
team who I
yeah,
can
I
like
got 3
on the
downs.
Yeah.
SFL, CFL. I want.
But y'all,
It's
y'all got a
tough
long
though.
way to get to the first down though.
Yeah,
I
Yeah, they
think
do.
after what, like 3 or 4 first downs, y'all in the red zone and shit,
Yep.
some crazy shit.
And they
yeah.
goalpost is like right in the middle.
And
Hell
they
yeah, they
field
get
is hella
niggas,
long. They field is
niggas
like
be
Yeah, the
getting
way out
goalposts in the
sprayed.
wide.
middle and shit.
Man,
Whatever happened to arena
niggas be getting
football?
sprayed
Whatever
going
happened
to
to
the
that?
goalposts.
Yeah, they
Whatever
do.
Yeah.
happened to arena football?
You said
So,
what?
Oh, I remember arena
You
football.
said
Arena
what,
football. I
LB?
had
I
that
said,
game.
whatever happened to arena football?
Oh,
I
you
don't
know they
know.
went under after the pandemic.
you're right.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
But see, but that's all the NFL done turned into is the arena league. That's all
It
it
really
is.
has. It's
That's
like
all it
Yep.
is. They just made it the arena league, dog. I'm like, this shit is what arena football is, dog. They just took it. They said, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take arena football's idea, but put it with 11 on 11. Like, man, get the hell out of here, dog.
Nah,
NFL full
actually, they
shit.
still doing it. They still doing arena football league because
Yeah, but I
haven't seen
mean,
it.
I haven't
Oakland
seen it.
Panthers. They still got
I
Oakland
haven't
Panthers
seen it,
signed
dog.
with.
I
No.
haven't seen it. AFL used to come on TV all the time.
Oh, it did, man.
Right.
It
hey,
was
they
fun.
they
Yeah.
don't
It was
use
fun to
they
watch.
don't use
I ain't gonna
100
lie.
yards in
No,
arena
because the
football, right?
last
No,
league
he's
they
50
had,
yards.
arena league,
It's
they
50
had
50
was
yards.
yards.
Yeah, I think it's 50 yards or 20. Yeah, about 50
Yeah, it was
yards.
50
Yeah,
in
50 yards.
arena. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
50.
what 2018 or something like that when they
yeah.
had
Who the
Man, I
last
remember.
one to win it though?
the one team when Steve Spurrier was the head coach of the Orlando Apollos or something like that.
You mean the
Like
Oh,
Predators?
that, yeah, so whatever. I forgot the name
Yeah,
of
the
it.
Orlando
Yeah,
Predators. Because
No, not the Predators. I'm talking about the other league. Remember, they revamped the arena league. It wasn't when the second go round. You remember how the XFL when the XFL first came out with Vince McMahon and then it died and then now it's like
all right,
it came back.
so basically it bankrupted in 2000 it bankrupted, excuse me, in 2008, and then it came back in 2010, and then
Right,
it bankrupted in 2019.
right,
And
19. Yeah, right. My
they
bad. I
intend
said
to
18.
launch it in 2024.
Yeah,
This
oh
year.
wow, that's dope, man. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
What's
the
the
most popular,
Charlie?
Hey,
most
listen,
popular.
The Oakland
honestly, man,
Panthers.
I didn't mind the whole like arena football and shit. You
No,
know,
arena
Oh,
like
football was
for
straight.
what it was and shit.
Yeah, arena
Like,
football is straight. Niggas used to get sprayed over. They used to get knocked over the wall.
Yeah,
knocked
they
yeah,
over
to
did.
the
the wall.
boards and shit.
Yeah,
I
that
just
shit
think
was
about.
dope.
I remember them. They used to play them shits heavy, like on ESPN back in the day and shit. And I
Man,
remember seeing like all kind of crazy ass comebacks and
Yeah.
shit. Niggas
I remember used
launching
to go in them
whole
games,
field.
man.
Niggas having whole field Hail Mary touchdown comebacks and shit. Like,
Man,
man,
I
what the?
remember them boys, boy.
Kurt Warner, he was
The
part of the
Tampa
arena
Bay
league.
Storm, and the
Kurt Warner.
Yeah,
Orlando
that's
Predators.
where Kurt Warner
Man,
came from, was the arena
He
league.
won like 3.
yeah,
He won like 3 championships with it.
Yeah,
yeah.
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 Kurt had a damn arm.
I know you remember them wars, HD.
What, when we used to beat y'all ass all the time? We used to whoop y'all bitch ass. Used to send y'all, man. We used to send y'all niggas back to I-4. We talking shit. Take y'all ass back I-4 East, nigga. Get out of here. And then guess what? Then we come down to I-4 down to Orlando, whoop y'all ass, and be like, yeah, we gonna smash your chicks tonight, and we heading back I-4 West, nigga.
But we started
Yeah.
getting back with y'all when we got Jay
Yeah,
Gruden.
like
We used to get-
it took for y'all when we started losing our coaches and certain players. Yeah, it took y'all a while. Y'all still ain't catching though. We still got the most chips. So stop playing, nigga.
True.
Nigga, you little brother, nigga. Y'all little brother. Every time we come in there, nigga, you raise your hand to speak to us, nigga.
That was fun though. Arena football. I had the game.
Yeah,
Hell
our
yeah,
jerseys
arena
was better
football
than
was
y'all,
fun,
though.
dog. The fans be lit, dog. We be in that bitch, be high, drunk in that bitch,
Yeah,
eating
it
shit,
looked like
talking
like
shit.
that.
There was
Like,
a game. I didn't even know there
There
was a
was a
game.
game, yeah. That's what I'm saying. There was a game to that shit.
I didn't even
Yeah, we
know.
get
Yeah, it
to
was
it.
a game to it. Yeah, it was trash,
Who
but
was it
it was a
by?
game to it.
EA?
Yeah, by EA.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was trash, but it's still
it was kind of trash though.
yeah.
Our
I had the
jerseys
game
was
though.
better than
I had the
y'all's,
game
Negro.
though. That was a good man. That was cool
Man,
spirit.
what'd you say, Q?
I said our jerseys was better than y'all's.
Man, get out of
That's
here.
about it.
Was it?
That all black. That
Stop
all black with
playing.
the
That's about it.
with the monster P on the front.
Yeah,
that-
whatever, nigga. Like I said, our jerseys with the blue, nigga, the bronze, nigga, was on
Yeah, I
point, nigga, when we came through that bitch. Stop hating. Stop hating, nigga. Hell yeah, tell them Kraken Thunderdome was Death Valley. When y'all niggas came to the Thunderdome, nigga, we had that bitch live like, nigga, we be outside like, nigga, y'all better get y'all ass whooped tonight, boy. Take y'all ass down the street. Bitch ass niggas. We used to call y'all bitches, hoes, all that shit. Nigga, you remember the Thunderdome, nigga, because that's when y'all was getting y'all ass whooped every day, nigga. Y'all trying to play us.
I remember.
Yeah, you remember. Don't say it under
Before
your
it
breath.
became the Alabama.
Don't say
He
it
said,
under your
I
breath.
remember.
Nigga.
I
Yeah,
remember.
Yeah, whatever. Like he said all nonchalant. Yeah, whatever.
Nah, they know whatever, nigga. You came at Death Valley. That Thunderdome was Death Valley, nigga. Everybody came to our home and got their ass whooped. Let their ass know what's up, nigga. We right outside talking shit and inside talking shit and doing when they had timeouts. We talking shit to y'all team and shit. Man, y'all weak ass. Take y'all weak ass down our phone, nigga. Y'all weak as shit.
Man, shit.
Y'all cross
man. We had
y'all
Jay
niggas
Groom
cross that.
head
Y'all
coach.
niggas cross that Howard Franklin Skyway. You know what time it was, nigga. Y'all knew what time it was, nigga.
Hey, what team Terrell Owens was on in arena football?
Man, I don't care. F. Terrell Owens. That's the Trey T homeboy. That ain't my Enchant homeboy.
I don't even know.
Who knows?
Who knows for real?
I didn't even know he played in that shit.
Nigga, that's
we ain't following
that's Detroit
like
T
that.
Enchant's homeboy. They know.
I don't know when I got linked with T.O. That never happened and shit.
That nigga T said, I'm looking through my book like, when I got this nigga number. I don't remember this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
T.O. How he do you?
Damn.
Here this instigator go. This nigga talking about how they do you, but this be the main nigga jumping off our squad, nigga, every time we lose it. You know, go to the Heat.
He used to be on Spike TV though, man. That was wild.
AOT.
Yo.
You heard that nigga Q, he talking about how I do it, but dog, every time we'll lose, he'll go hop right on Miami, nigga, tomorrow, nigga. Like, leaving the
Turnpike Q. Got them things in the trunk, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas trash today,
yeah,
so
lingerie
shit,
football
I'm over here.
was it, man.
No, you think he switching teams? He, you know what I'm saying? Q, he just hopping the interstate, man, with them things and shit.
Right. Fast. Ayo with the gator in the front seat with him.
Nigga be changing his jerseys like he's Superman in the phone booth.
Run up T. Wish a nigga would. That bitch got 16 teeth, nigga, and all them hoes bite, nigga.
And nigga be changing his jerseys like he's Superman in the phone booth.
Nigga, you be changing your face paint from orange to black.
Again, year and a half jokes, boo, tomatoes, nigga. 6 month jokes, bro. They getting real stale, Kevin Hart.
Oh,
I got you.
Yeah, the nigga hit you with the Florence Evans. Damn.
He said you're an industry plant, yo. He just call you a plant.
I ain't calling him a
Oh,
plan. I'm
yeah.
saying that his jokes was retired, nigga. Stop coming up to the same
They
stand up
jokes
doing
are
the same
dry.
shit over and over again.
Nigga, the only
Nah, man.
planning informant in here is the light-skinned T at the bottom, nigga. That's it. Everybody else,
The
nah.
light
Go
skin tea
The
and shit.
straight
Now
to
the
him.
light
light-skinned
skin tea,
The
the light
light
green
skin
tea,
tea,
y'all.
nigga.
And like I told you before, go straight to him.
Hey, nigga, that's what I told you before, nigga. You first, nigga. I'll meet you.
The light skin tea.
The
Again, the
light
light
tea,
tea, the light
the
green
light
tea.
tea. Like everybody who watches on replay, the light tea. Okay, you see the light tea right there under the under. See, he under two real niggas. You got the Detroit tea, the LB, and then you got light ass tea. You
He's
know what
under
I'm
the
saying?
sea.
You got to recognize you're real and you're not.
He's under the sea.
That's why he the only one on the
Under
block,
the
nigga.
sea.
Nigga, that's the bitch ass nigga row, nigga. He by himself.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Cleveland got the second spot. We're gonna snatch that tomorrow.
Cleveland number 2 now.
Uh-huh.
They
Who
was
they
on
How
that
they
been
get?
game
beating?
like
I think
How
they
they
what
get
won
that?
today.
Who they
I
been
think
Oh,
they
beating?
won
Belgium.
today.
4 they
Yo,
won
wait,
that
what
game
are y'all
like
doing out
5.
in the East, man? Y'all messing up
What
the whole
are
game.
y'all
Man,
doing? I
listen,
think
keep your weak ass out west, nigga.
You
Y'all
know what I'm
niggas
saying?
can't mess with us,
Hey,
dog.
our
Stay
shit
over
is
there.
close. Our shit is
And the
close.
Yeah,
players, man.
y'all shit
Players.
close because y'all keep losing, dog. The referees got to make everybody lose to keep y'all bum asses afloat.
Right.
God
Yeah,
damn.
it's part of the
they was
game,
getting on
It's
man.
my
like, I
last
know it's part of
look.
the game, but nigga, y'all need to start carrying y'all weight around here, nigga.
Look, they was getting on my last nerve Sunday. I was like, everybody
So
just
when we beat
saw
the
the loss.
Celtics,
We lost, and
we
it was
had a
like
dis-
we was like, damn.
Bruh,
We was
listen,
like, damn, we
we
lost
had
the
the
second
most free
seed. These
throws.
listen.
motherfuckers was
Y'all didn't
mad
say
concerned
nothing.
about
Yeah, we
like
ain't
we
say
beat the
nothing because
Knicks.
it's
I
the
was like,
Celtics.
huh?
No,
Like,
dog.
dog,
You
I'm not
think
even
that don't
thinking about that.
nobody
Like,
believe in two Scottie Pippins, dog? Don't nobody believe in that shit.
Listen,
man,
No,
bro.
no one.
Hey, me,
I'm
I,
like
I,
Sunday. I'm
Hey,
like,
nigga, I was
dog.
talking with LB
I'm
last
like,
night. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, nigga, come to playoffs, man. Y'all, listen,
I'm thinking about the
like
second
Boston is
seed
like
and
one of the
shit.
most
These niggas think
susceptible
about the
teams out
Lakers
there.
beat us and shit. Like, what are y'all
Bruh,
talking about?
dog. Boston is a weak ass team, bro. When the playoffs start, we know what time
This
it
is
is.
why I said what
Like,
I
dog,
said the other day
this
about
is
the
a, you know
Celtics.
what
If
this
they
remind
lose,
me
they
of? What they
lose.
remind me
Like,
of?
nobody
HD.
puts
What?
energy
Who
into
they
the
remind you
Celtics.
of?
Like,
It's like the classic front running team and shit.
Yeah,
The
facts.
team that
but
they
this is why
they
I said,
front run
but this
all
is
season and shit. You know
But
what I'm
this is
saying?
why I
Man,
said
But
what
they
I
get to
said
the
the other
playoffs and
day.
gonna
What I
flame out
said,
and
there ain't
shit.
no pressure on the
yep.
niggas because nobody they just look at them. They don't even put energy into the cells. It's like, okay, they lose, they choke, and then it's just shrug shoulders, Kanye style. I'm out of here. Like it's like
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how it really felt.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I checked the temperature just to see how other people felt. It's the same shit I said.
This
It's like
this
niggas
this
just it's a
this
low monotone.
this
Niggas
rem-
just
this
barely
team
raising their
this
voice.
team
They
kind of
just go,
reminds
they
me.
choke and
Because
just move on.
that's the
Like
Celtics
This
culture.
team, the Boston
that's
team,
how we look at them niggas.
they
Like
kind of remind me of that Dallas team that went number one and then lost in the eighth spot and
Oh,
shit
lost to Golden State, the We
to Golden
Believe
State.
team. Yeah, they
Yeah,
do remind me of that.
yeah.
They
Oh,
absolutely do.
yeah,
You
it's
right.
like yeah, that was a few years ago.
Because
That
I
was
tell
like
you this, I
classic.
tell you their problem, and you know what I'm saying. It's not one of them things that's gonna hurt them in the season and shit. You know what I'm saying? But dog, their interior dog is soft as putty clay, bruh. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
that
Porzingis,
boy, that
Like
boy
what?
Christian,
you don't believe in
hey,
Porzingis,
yo, that
bro?
boy Christian be talking
No,
about Porzingis is an all-star. He should be a starter, nigga.
no, dog. Listen, bro. I like Porzingis, but he's not that. He's not an interior player, dog, and we know
He
this. You know
never
what I'm
was.
saying?
But he's trying to act
Exactly.
like it. He's trying to
Exactly.
act
You
like
know what
it.
I'm saying?
He
He's
never
trying to
was.
play the
He'll play
role.
he'll play on the block a little. He'll play on the block a little
he
bit, but he
plays
don't.
interior, but he
But you
doesn't
know what
act
He'll
like
also
play
their
on
that.
the block,
problem
but he
is?
don't mix it up though. You
But
know what
no,
I'm saying?
you know what their problem is too. They don't have enough big men. If they would,
Yeah.
they need to get them two more big men. and
They
they need
better.
to bring Horford off the bench and play him. Remember that year when we had Anthony Johnson?
Yeah, but they got Al, dog.
Listen,
Hold
listen,
on.
HD.
You know that year, T, we had Anthony Johnson, the old head at point.
Yeah.
We
I
would
remember
just
Anthony
play,
Johnson.
we would just play him like 8 minutes the whole first half, dog, and then bring him back 8 minutes for the second half, and we were done. Like we just left him. That's what they need to do with Horford, dog. Let him do that shit.
Yeah,
and that'll be dope.
Cause check it. Listen, I was telling LB this last night. I'm like, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, with that kind of matchup, they could get y'all could like Orlando could expose them niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, or like Boston might win out because of their experience.
That's the only way they'll beat us. But we could push it to at least 5, maybe 6 games.
Yeah, dog. Like y'all could threaten them and shit for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
y'all can
definitely.
And then T, that's when Q will hop off and go to Miami after that.
Oh God!
Yeah, they
man, the season was good for a little bit, man. We pushed them guys, but
that's who they beat today.
I gotta hit the turnpike real quick.
That's who they beat today. Cleveland beat the Kings today. That's who they beat.
Oh, they beat the Kings?
Yeah. It was crazy.
Who beat the Kings?
The Cleveland. 136.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. Who do they have over there?
136 to 110.
Oh, that nigga Melo mad at you, Mac. Man, y'all barely beat the damn Hornets tonight.
Trash, man.
Miles Bridges got 38 points and a rookie get 30 points plus, nigga. What's going on?
Yo, you seen how LeBron faked out Miles Bridges?
I know I should have bet on Miles Bridges today. I know I should have did.
They made LeBron look elite.
That many points?
Yeah, you know what? Hey, T, that's what they remind me of. They remind me of the OKC team. Remember, they would get those big leads and then they would just choke them like inexplicably
down the stretch. They be slipped there. That was KD. That wasn't KD. That was like the year before his last year, wasn't it?
Hello, no, that was his last year. Hello.
Yeah, Lakers won 124 to 118.
All right, I got you.
But what's the context of that? Who played and who didn't play?
No, that's what I'm saying. Though that was KD's last year. That was the year they were up 3-1 and shit. They kept losing big leads because I remember when they played us in Orlando and they was blowing us out and shit. And we came back and Oladipo hit a 3 to beat their ass.
Yeah, that nigga KD ended up complaining about that nigga Russell Wilson holding the ball all year.
Right.
And giving KD the ball with a couple seconds left on the shot.
Yeah, he always did that shit, though. He always did that shit. He always would hold the ball. Then it'd be 5 minutes left in the shot clock. Here you go, KD. KD like, nigga, what I'm gonna do with this shit? 5 minutes on the shot clock, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
He throwing right back to that nigga. Man, take that shit back, nigga. Get out of here. That nigga be about to play.
I can't. He's the MVP. Like, come on, bro. You have to use your brain.
But Boston is exposable in a 7-game series and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. LeBron had 28, AD had 26, D'Lo had 20.
Bro, it's not even savvy,
man,
bro.
Even cares
y'all problem is y'all got two guys who don't know when to take over the game, dog. Like they are so like down the stretch, they just play dumb as hell. Like that's their problem. They are Russ and KD from OKC. It's the same damn thing. Like
they're pretty good. They're pretty solid defensively on the perimeter. But man,
absolutely.
If you can get by them dudes and shit, and man, you can just attack them all day in the paint and shit.
Damn, he had 41.
Because that's why they put Tatum back there at the 4
Miles Bridges.
Yeah. And he not really a 4 at all.
He's like a 3 or a 2, dog. Like he's a 2 or he's really a 3.
He's a 3, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But shit, Horford ain't putting in the minutes like
he might be a Paul George nigga after the knee injury, nigga.
Yeah, Miles Bridges had 41, and then
Yeah.
Brendan Miller had
He
38.
said, yeah. He was like, damn, that is kind of right.
Something wrong with the league,
Nigga,
man.
you play like Paul George after the knee injury, nigga.
Yeah, Pandemic P Jr., bro.
Hell yeah, go call him Pandemic JP, nigga.
Yeah, they held it down tonight. Brendan Miller and Miles Bridges, 41 and
Wait,
38.
y'all see how LeBron faked out Miles Bridges?
Man, ain't nobody
I
watching
didn't
your
watch.
weak
I
ass
can't watch
LeBron,
all the
nigga.
games. I don't have
Yo,
balance.
look how smart LeBron is. Everybody knows LeBron
I don't have
thinks
balance
LeBron's
sports,
gonna
so I
pass
can't
it,
even
right?
watch the Charlotte game.
Yeah, did this
So
nigga
he drove the ball.
did this nigga a couple days ago T say he done with LeBron, now he back with LeBron, nigga.
Listen.
No, I
No,
didn't take him seriously though.
I'm
I didn't take him
just
seriously.
talking about one play. I'm just talking about this one play.
That's what LeBron
Yeah, he
fans
was over
do,
there
T.
capping on Cino Channel and shit.
Yeah,
you
was
know,
capping
yeah.
his ass off.
I told y'all. I
Me
fast
and T
forward through
was
that. I
like,
wasn't
man, we
trying
are
to.
not buying this capping, dog. We just
I
not
fast
buying
And
forward through
then
that shit because I was
Jose's
listening.
like,
I
nah.
fast forward through that. I said, man, I ain't listening to that.
Listen. Listen, dog, Matt. I know for a fact Mac ain't back until he start coming back on here, busting the jerseys again.
Oh yeah, when he wear the Lakers jersey,
He started rocking the jerseys. It was
We gotta be a couple games over 500. You know, can't pull it
The
out.
jerseys and the hats, man.
Yeah, y'all just hit over 500. I think when y'all beat the Celtics, like y'all just hit over 500.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you when he really started feeling himself when he put the hat on the front screen.
Oh yeah, facts, facts, dog.
Just
That
like
nigga,
he was doing with the Eagles earlier in the season. The Eagles went on that 6-game
right, and it's slowly
Y'all
you
niggas
saw
ain't
that
shit.
coming on. That hat started coming off. Hey yo, you know the meme. You know
Y'all
the
niggas
meme,
ain't
right?
shit.
Hey, hold on, Q. You know the meme for like Homer Simpson going in the bushes. That was that nigga hat. Like that nigga walk into the bushes, did he come back out without the hat, nigga? Homer Simpson style, nigga.
Damn.
I put those hats deep in the closet, like they ain't coming out till next year.
AOT, I told Ed to take the night off. I'll wake the baby up. Nigga.
I got the baby.
And then and HD when they start slowly they start losing.
Yeah,
all you saw was that smoke on the screen.
Yeah.
Listen. Smoking bombs away.
Yeah, I seen that. I was steaming. I'm like, yo, look at Nick Sirianni pulling this racket over here.
Man, that nigga Sirianni
trying to get all his boys.
That nigga Sirianni,
he's trying to get the whole Italian mob on the staff.
That shit was a travesty.
Come on, man.
That was a travesty.
I know I shouldn't have bet today. I was trying to force shit.
Yeah, they look like
I knew these gonna be blowout games. That's why I was like, man, it's gonna be blowout games. I'm trying to force some shit.
You think they remind you of the 05 Nets with the Celtics, dude? I don't know.
Nah.
The what Nets? The which year?
The 05 year.
05.
I don't
but
even remember.
Like, see, the only reason I compared Boston to the Dallas Mavericks is because of Dallas's epic collapse after leading through the season front to back and shit.
Man,
you know
listen, Christian on dog. We gotta watch if he'll commit suicide if that happened to him. Like, listen, I would be calling him every day, like, bro, you okay, man? Just say no. Don't go to the light. Stay back.
Don't go to the light.
I would be like, cuz, don't kill yourself. It ain't that serious.
It's not work. It's the Celtics,
don't perform racism on yourself, nigga.
You gonna be racist?
Oh Lord.
Hey, what was that one thing he said? they should hate it some more.
Yeah, no. He said they
They
need a little
wasn't
bit
racist
more
enough.
racist for your team. Maybe
They
you
wasn't racist enough. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Man,
They
Christian is
wasn't
ridiculous.
racist enough.
Yeah,
Like
you weren't
what?
racist enough, like LV
That
said.
nigga
That's what Christian said. Your team
Hey,
got to be
I
racist.
said, what are you talking about?
hey,
That sounds
boy, them
crazy.
Christian and Chris C battles be good, boy.
Man, Chris C turned to one of those annoying Laker fans the other night. That nigga kept DMing me and shit. Oh, they need to sign me to the Knicks for a 10-day contract. I'm like, what are you talking about? I just
That's what
looked at
it.
him like, what?
That's what he
Hey,
DM'd you.
listen,
I
down.
ignored it. I
Yeah,
said, let me
yo,
go back to whatever
yo,
I was doing. Then
Nigga,
I
our
came
fans,
back. I said,
our
nigga,
fans
it's
we
get
not
all
like
cocky.
we didn't bust y'all ass in
listen.
December.
We all
So
letting
what?
Mac live, nigga. We letting Mac live, but we just giving him a few little shots before he go out, nigga. That's it. You know, he got his little-
And they're well deserved. You know what
they're
I'm saying?
well
Well
deserved,
deserved.
dog.
He earned those. He earned
We gotta hear
those.
this nigga 24/7 bring up these fakers, nigga. Look, yeah,
Look, Laker fans still responding to my comments and shit from like 2 days ago. Like, why are
right.
y'all still responding to my comments, bro? I
They
said
have
this
on
shit
with a
2 days
little bit of
ago, bro.
Boston versus LA.
Well, what'd you say? What'd you say?
I think I said, because I think I was talking to this one YouTube I was watching and shit. I was like, Clark, why you acting like we ain't bust y'all last in December, bro? Come on, stop it. Then here comes some random commenter, just take the L, bro. And then went on to like this long ass soliloquy and shit that I ain't read and shit. I said, nigga,
um,
why you keep ignoring the fact that we bust y'all ass in December? Every time you respond to me, you ignore that fact. It was a blowout. You know you struggle with us. We 4 players down. We down 3 starters and a backup.
right.
And the game was still close. It was like within 8. Like, and that 8 came from you going to the line for intentional fouling. Like, come on, stop.
Man, you better hope Q ain't jinx y'all niggas, bro.
Oh, that shit don't work on us.
What?
All that jinx and shit don't. Every time I hear jinx, I
Man,
go,
that's a
oh,
new
okay. I still
man.
doing what I'm
You
doing.
Niggas,
still trying to
niggas is
carry
re,
over
nig,
2023 crowd.
niggas is
That shit
rebuking
don't
you.
work on
Hold
us.
on,
Q. You know what I'm
Q. What
saying?
you said, Q?
You still trying to carry over 2023 crowd.
Nigga, and guess what? 8 years from now, I'm still gonna knock on your door like this. Like, hey, Q, nigga, who you jinxed today, bitch? Who you did? Who you junked? Who you junked,
Hey,
Put
nigga?
the
Who
NBA
you
team
junked,
patch
boy?
jersey
Who you
on his
junked?
jacket and shit. Give him that Florida NBA team patch jersey like all the Florida teams since he got picked on and shit.
nah, I'm
Like
about,
a
nigga,
special Jeff Hamilton jersey just for you, Q.
I'm gonna make a
oh
specially
man,
made jersey,
I
nigga,
want
and I'm
them.
gonna have all
A
the Florida
special
teams
Jeff
on it,
Hamilton
plus
jersey,
Florida
just a
State.
jacket just for you.
Nah, man,
Just
I
for
want
you.
them Clark. I want them Clark Kent, New York
Jeff
Knicks
Hamilton.
shoes.
I'm gonna get a jersey specially made and have all the Florida teams on
Yeah, I'm
there,
gonna get Jeff
college, high
Hamilton to do it.
school,
Jeff Hamilton can do
the
it for him.
pros. I'm just gonna leave Florida State and Miami off of it, but I'm gonna have all the other Florida teams on that
And
shit.
then gonna have
And
the
I'm gonna
big
give it
ass
right
gator
to
right in the middle of the
QE.
back and shit.
Like he
Yeah,
always gonna have the right jersey on and shit.
right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
and that nigga right there gonna have the Jets and the Giants and the Boston.
I don't go for the Jets,
The
sir.
Jets, the Giants.
Oh
Again,
no,
Kevin Hart
that's
with the
outlaw, nigga.
same jokes, Kevin Hart.
Nigga, that's
Nah,
outlaw.
you know,
Just all right, all right, all right.
you know,
Everything special.
LB is a Brooklyn boy. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn Nets. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Brooklyn nigga.
He have a Knicks Nets jersey and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
All right, all right, all right. Same jokes every stand up.
That nigga got black and white face paint like the Ultimate
What
Warrior.
y'all think of the new
LB don't like
Ghostbusters?
the Nets
I
like
mean,
Leaf. That's
I mean,
Leaf's team.
the new Ghostbuster trailer was okay, but it looked mid to me. I
It look
don't
kind of
know.
I'm
mid to
gonna
me
It
too.
looked
enjoy it.
mid
I
as
mean,
hell to
well,
me.
because the first movie was actually anything better than that 2016 garbage.
The first one was good till the end, and the ending was very lame, like down the stretch. Like it
Are
was
you
going
a
good.
god,
Yeah, like them rehashing the whole end of
Yeah,
Ghostbusters and
girl?
shit.
like I
Yeah.
was like, what are we doing? Like, why are we like I was like, why are we doing this? Like somebody call a director. Don't do this no more. Like, what are we
Yo,
doing?
it did.
Are
Like
you
the
a
movie
god? I'm
was
just glad
good,
they
and it
ran
took
that
like a
back.
No,
Cause
it
you
was
serious.
better
good.
answer this
No,
It
question.
took a
no.
nosedive
It
during
took
that
a
part,
big
dog.
nosedive, nigga. Listen, dog. We was on our way to Maui, nigga, and we're almost there. That bitch just nosedive to the airport.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I thought that shit was entertaining. I'm glad they ran that back just to see if he answers it correctly this time. You
I
better
don't
say
think
yeah,
he
nigga.
did, dog. That shit look kind of garbage, cuz, but I'll go
I
see it.
mess
But
with
it
it.
look
I
kind
mess
of
with it.
But
trash.
Better
see,
than
dog, and then they
2016.
did the
As long as
the
that
whole
2016 shit is out the
they
way,
did
I'm
this
completely
they did
fine,
the
bro.
CGI Spangler and all of that shit. I'm like
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
cringy.
I'm ready for that Sonic 3 trailer because the Sonic teaser trailer came out the other day. So I'm ready because the Super Bowl
Hey,
is going to drop on the
Oh
Super
yeah, the
Bowl.
new Sonic 3 probably gonna be the truth, bro. You know what
What?
I'm
Oh,
saying?
the
yeah,
Sonic 3 coming out this year?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
Oh yeah,
teaser trailer
Shadow
came out
gonna be in that
yesterday.
bitch. Yo,
The te-
Shadow gonna be in this bitch. T and LB.
Yeah, I
yeah, I
know.
know.
But
They're
the,
doing
like
the
Hey, you
I
think
looked
they
at the
gonna go
title
super Sonic?
card.
You think he gonna go supersonic
I
on
he
this
went
thought I
shit?
looked at
supersonic
the
in the last
title.
one.
Well, he went
Yeah, he went
supersonic the
to the
Yeah,
last
I
Yeah,
know.
Sonic.
one.
Yeah, he
yeah.
did. He did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's right. I
Nigga,
forgot.
the
The
last
way
Sonic was
the way
kind
the
of raw,
title
bro.
card
Like
looked,
that was like a slept on movie right
the
there
way
and
the
shit.
Yeah,
title
man.
card
Did you saw how
And then
Knuckles came in that bitch? How Knuckles just
that
blocked
wasn't
that
slept on. That
nigga
was a
and
great
and
punched the
then
shit
movie.
out
and
his
the
Yeah,
Sonic
ass.
I
on the
guess
last one looked
And it didn't
better than the
slept on. That
first
was a
one
great
too.
movie.
well, I didn't have high expect. I'll say it
The
like
only
me. I
part
kind
that
of
the
slept
only
on it and
parts I
shit.
didn't like to that movie was like all the dude that over like that babysit Sonic and shit. Like whatever the hell they was doing over there with the wedding and all that. What the hell y'all
See,
doing?
I
Hey, I
thought I
got a
was going.
question. Did y'all?
I thought I was gonna have a problem with Jim Carrey. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what
Nah,
I
Jim
was
Jim
just
Carrey
finna
was,
Why?
say. I was just
but
finna
Jim
like
say.
Carrey's
Jim
nigga,
Carrey
funny,
was
bro.
he
funny.
kills that shit though. You
Honestly,
know what
Jim
I'm
Yo,
saying?
Carrey be
Jim
killing
Carrey's
that.
from Canada, dog.
I thought
Like
Jim
Yeah, he's
remember
from
Carrey.
Canada.
remember
Don't
when
be hating on Jim Carrey,
remember when
man.
It's a lot of
Sonic remember
comedians
when
from
Sonic
Canada and
ran him,
shit.
Right,
bro? Remember when Sonic ran him when he did like that
Yeah,
weird slow motion
right,
dodge and then Knuckles came behind him? He was like,
right.
Ye-
this nigga's an idiot, bro.
ye- Yeah, like nigga, I was big surprised by Sonic and shit.
Yeah, I was
Nigga
too.
Tails was flying the ship, nigga flying the plane and
Yeah,
shit, killing birds.
the way the title
Yeah,
card looks for Sonic 3, I said, oh, they about to do Sonic Adventures 2.
Yeah,
yeah.
I said, yeah, they
Yep,
about to do the goldest Sonic game and shit. Because
right.
there's a
yep,
That's
lot of similarities in that title. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
that
and they
shit.
doing a remake for that game too.
Oh
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they
yeah.
showed it
Oh,
on the PlayStation. They showed it in the PlayStation event, like on YouTube the other day.
Hey,
mm.
did you see the? Did y'all see the leaks of the new Grand Theft Auto 6?
Yeah, we saw them
Nigga,
shits
boy,
like
you
for like
so
two
old on
years.
that one and shit,
Been
dog.
saw that.
Hell,
You
you
late.
mad late, bro? You like year and a half,
But
2 years late.
everybody was saying that was fake though. That was a fake
No, those were not fake,
Those
bro.
were
Those were
real,
real.
bro.
Those were
preview.
legit
The nigga went to
leaks.
Oh,
jail, bro. The
Yeah, he
niggas
did.
oh,
The
went to
for
dude
real?
who
jail.
hacked him went to jail for that shit,
I
bro.
mean, not
Don't
jail. He in
let
a
them
crazy house.
fool you. Oh no.
He's in a
But
Oh,
listen,
she
crazy
been
house. They
trying
sent him
to
to the
listen,
crazy
fool
and
you.
house and shit.
Oh yeah.
the funny thing is, everybody was thinking
But she
he had did some
lied. But she
some
Yeah,
lied.
for
because
real
I was
hacker
reading
shit.
comments or whatever. Everybody just kept saying it was fake. It was fake. It was
Man,
Nigga,
fake.
when did you read these
everybody,
comments?
They
2
were
years
saying
ago?
they were only
everybody
saying
had
that
thought he had did
because
some hacker shit, and all he did was fish the passwords out them. He tricked them niggas into
Listen,
Dog,
giving
he
him the
got their
listen,
password.
socials. He
Dang.
got
listen.
all that shit. He got their social
We
security
go
numbers,
need for your
everything.
ass to
Yeah,
fast
he
forward,
fished that shit
nigga.
from them niggas, dog. That shit was
He
that
got a
shit crazy.
he apparently he been doing this for a while. Like, why all the
Yep,
hackers come from
Oh,
UK?
dang.
Like, this is
yep.
like the third time this happened.
Listen,
Like a big hack and
listen,
shit.
man.
Like,
We need you to fast forward, my nigga.
All right.
yeah, you like 2 years late and
You
shit.
still stuck on pause, nigga. Like if you
You
go to
reading
the
the
video
comments?
on
You reading the
YouTube,
comments is like posted 2 years ago. Like, nigga.
right?
Yeah, but that nigga got them nigga. He fished them passwords
Yeah, he got
out them
sent to the
niggas. He
crazy
Dang.
house
finessed
because
them.
he
See,
He
got an
finessed them
addiction to
niggas.
hacking and
I ain't
shit.
know.
He
I
didn't
ain't know
even
all
do
that.
no real hacker shit. He just finessed them niggas. You know
Nah,
what I'm
he
saying?
did
That
real
shit's it.
hacker shit. They took them to court and sent them to the crazy
Well,
house because he
I'm
got an
saying
addiction to
the way
hacking.
the way he did it.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? I'm
he
saying the
been
way he
hacking
did it.
government corporate. He got a known history. They ran his rap sheet.
I'm talking about the
Dang.
process. I'm talking about the process of hacking he used and shit. And it's called phishing and shit.
I
And it's
know
not really
they got
it's
these groups. This
it's
shit
not
happens like every few years. I remember the big PlayStation hack that happened back in 2012. We couldn't even
but
go on the
that was
online for
different.
like
Now
two weeks, a month.
technical hack.
That
But
shit
I'm
was
saying
nuts.
I'm saying this dude, he literally finessed them niggas out their passwords and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he posed as like one of their technicians and shit.
And he
You know
only
what I'm saying?
14 years old or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He young as hell and
Oh
shit.
no, yeah, my bad. I'm thinking about the wrong guy because there's another hacking group with Insomniac that happened also a few months ago.
No, those are two different dudes.
They just straight
Although
up threatened them.
but my man, he had known for hack. Like I forget his last, but the big
I
hack
think
before that,
Yeah,
he
he's
had
known
had
for
like a
hacking.
few big
He
hacks.
I think he
hacked like a
14,
few
15.
government corporations just for fun. They said he just do it just for fun. He was like, I don't even pay you.
He was doing that
14
shit.
years
And
old.
like Q said, the dude only like 16, 17, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
And check this out. He only hacked it with a freaking a remote control.
No, he hacked it with a fire stick.
Well, yeah, fire stick. I mean,
Yeah, that's what he did.
stick, yeah.
That shit was nuts. I was like, how the hell? Like, bro. And then then there's like a group that threatened Insomniac. They said if you don't give us $2 million or some shit like that, we just gonna just straight up post everything. Insomniac didn't listen. Next day, they posted everything they doing from now until 2030. I said, wow.
Wow.
Dang.
Got their socials and everything. Got their social security numbers and everything.
Everything,
Like,
yo. Think about it. Everything is on Wi-Fi, bro.
so I know what's coming out.
Everything.
Venom
Yeah, but then you
is
gotta
dropping the
Wi-Fi.
game. Wolverine,
be
Fantastic
sure
Four.
who you talking
Yeah, they
to and
doing
shit.
mad shit.
Cause that's all he did. He just did what you would call like it was like a confidence scam and shit, dog. He posed as one of their technicians or somebody like with some
Yeah, I know
authority
what you
and
talk
shit.
about. He clicked on it and shit, and then it opened up the floodgates for them to enter whatever they want to enter.
Yeah, they just let him
Kind of
on
like a
in and
virus.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
And that's
locked
how he
up
got
in
all that footage.
he locked up in the crazy house shit because he got an addiction to hacking and shit. I was like,
Shit, if
get a
they
nigga a
was
job,
smart, they
nigga.
hire that nigga and shit.
We
You know what
all
I'm saying?
said that.
Right.
But
Everybody said that. Everybody made videos on you. Should hire the nigga. Shit.
Yeah, shit.
Y'all go watch that movie, the Beekeeper.
I ain't
Go watch
watching
that
that. I'm
one.
watching Argyle though.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch that though. The Henry
Matter of
Cavill
fact, that
movie, I
just
think
popped up on my
Argyle.
screen
the
yesterday.
beekeeper was good. Mac.
It was alright. It was alright.
Oh God, I
So
can't trust a high
it's a,
nigga's perspective and
Another
shit, bro.
Jason
it's
Statham
about
movie.
it's
Nah,
about those hackers that get
That movie looked hella dry when I
caught up.
saw it, and I saw niggas reviews on it too. It's like it's whatever.
Man,
another
that
It's just
Jason
a
it popped
Jason
Statham.
up on my
Statham
TV screen
movie.
just yesterday. The beat.
Another Jason Statham movie. Nah, I'm straight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's a
everybody
Jason
jumped the thing,
Statham
but it's
movie. Yeah,
like
it's a
they didn't even
Jason
have no
Statham
real
movie.
opinion on it. It was just it's a Jason Statham movie.
Oh, the
Yeah,
beekeeper.
like the transporter and all the rest of that
Now
shit.
Argyle, I will check out the Henry Cavill
That's
one.
why I
Argyle,
said,
I
bro,
fuck with
ever
that.
since Transporter, he been stuck in the
Nah,
same
I'll
character.
probably wait till Friday. I'll probably wait till next Friday. Though. I'll probably do a double
Man,
feature
you know that's
Argyle
your
and
man's Trey, so I don't even know why you trying to
I
lie.
don't watch no Jason Statham.
And yeah, you do. Stop lying.
I'll probably just do a double feature. I'll
Yeah.
probably just do Argyle and Madam Web next week.
Oh, what are they doing, bro? What are they
Look,
doing, dog?
I'm gonna torture myself. And I've heard this movie is 2 hours and 25 minutes or some shit. I'm like,
Damn.
Hell
I'm
no.
just like, look,
bro.
man. I'm gonna torture myself.
Like,
I'm gonna my eyes gonna bleed watching this movie and shit.
but what is this is supposed to be like the female Suicide Squad on some
No,
shit
this
like
is
What? What are we
this
talking
is gonna
about?
be the first
Madam
movie to
Web.
usher in the Spider-Verse live
No, it's
action.
like it's part of the Spider-Verse shit. They're basically making an origin story for how Madam Web became Madam Web.
Yeah.
And they messing it up because I'm aware of
Of
Madam
course
Web's
they messing
origin.
it up. They always mess it up. They always mess it. All they're doing. This is what Sony's doing. They're putting out these mid movies. They don't have to spend that much money on it.
Exactly.
They could get a bigger.
They don't have
They
to
can get
share
a
the
bigger
profits with
payday on
Disney.
it. That's all they've been doing.
And they don't have to share the profits with Disney and shit.
Right. Exactly. So it's
Even if the movie don't do well, they still gonna make their money.
No, if they
no.
don't
The
make their
movie.
How?
money, they
Like
don't make their
how? If
money.
nobody goes and sees this garbage, how they gonna make their money back off this shit?
No,
Exactly.
they no. They
You can't do as many tax write-offs as you think they can. Disney got away with that shit for like
No, I'm
5
just
years.
saying
Now
what
it's
they're doing
killing
is
them
they give it a low budget and then they make their shit back, dog, by playing that shit, dog. The shit They don't go in with a high budget like how Marvel or Warner Brothers do with these movies and shit.
What's their budget? Matter of fact,
Well,
I never look at
of
it.
course, because they know if they do that and the movie's trash, they're gonna lose a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they
But they
don't put that
gotta
much of
know
a budget
nobody wants
into
to
it.
see this shit.
They
Man.
don't
They
care.
gotta know.
That show like a 2002 superhero movie, which
That's
there
still
were a
like
lot of them were
that's
trash,
still
with the
like a
exception of like
that's still
2
like
and
a
shit.
1999 shit, dog.
That shit
Man,
reminds me
it
of
looks
Birds of
like the
Prey on
trash
Fox.
version of Suicide Squad, the first one and shit. You
It
know,
probably is, nigga. Probably the same director.
Not on web budget.
Bunch of trash ass knockoffs.
Y'all
$5
budget is
million.
$100 million.
Oh yeah, they gonna make that back.
Yeah, they gonna make that back.
HD
That's
right
what I
on
told
that.
you.
Yeah,
I
HD
told you
right
that's
on
what they do. They gonna put these mid movies out at below average. People gonna go to watch it
They
because they
didn't
want
have
to
that
see
much
what it is.
CGI in it, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
100 million for a movie ain't shit. Especially
I told you, dog. That's what Sony's been doing. That's why they putting out all this shit, dog. Because they made their money with across the Spider-Verse, and they just made their money off that video game. So they don't give a shit.
They made that money on Aquaman too.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So no,
They gonna do
Aquaman. Who you said Aquaman?
Yeah.
No, Aquaman ain't with Sony, nigga. What are you talking about?
Aquaman is WB.
That's Don Warren. Aquaman made money for
WB.
DC. And I mean WB. Thanks, LB.
Okay.
WB.
Okay.
They made it for that. So now going forward, they done made a lot of money. They'll probably push that Aquaman.
That movie bomb, by the way.
They'll probably push him to Elseworld and then just still keep him as Lobo. They could make money off of him in Elseworld. Like that's what they're doing with the Superman movie with the black Superman is Elseworld. And then they're trying to get Henry Cavill back for the Red Sun shit, so he can do the Red Sun Superman storyline at Elseworld.
If he ain't filming Warhammer 40K and shit.
Right.
They ain't gonna do another Venom.
Yeah, Venom 3,
they gonna
I
do
think is coming
Venom.
out.
They made their money with Venom, dog. I told you they make these low budget movies and they make their money back. Everybody went to go watch that.
Now Venom, I think it was 200 million budget. I think
it was 200.
I think it was 200. Because it's CGI, like.
Hold on, yes, CGI was terrible. Hold on,
but they probably spend more money on that because to like 100 million, 200 million is low. You know, very low on that.
Anyways,
you gotta consider the marketing because that shit had mad.
The comic books are much better.
Hold on. It was 110 million is the budget.
Okay. I told you on the second Venom.
Yes, 110 million USD. I told you
that's why that shit was so shitty, bro. The CGI, everything was shitty.
I told you what they're doing is they're putting out these low budget mid trash movies and they're making their money on the back end. They get it.
Like I get it. Like I do this like a year ago.
I don't get it. That shit trash.
When did No Way Home come out? No Way Home 2021, right?
Yeah, but shit, they spent $1 billion.
TNLB. Hold on, TNLB. The budget for Let There Be Carnage was 110 million. Guess how much they made back?
I know they made $1 billion off that shit.
Even.
No, they made 500. They made $506.9 million off.
Okay, yeah.
So they tripled their money.
But Spider-Man didn't do a
Carnage, nigga. Like Carnage put my ass.
No. This is Venom 2. I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about No Way Home. I was talking about Let There Be Carnage.
No Way Home made $1 billion, bro.
Yeah. No Way Home made $1 billion. Yeah, that shit made a cool bill.
That shit made $1 billion in one day.
Yeah. So but Let There Be Carnage was 500.
Yeah, it's Carnage. Like, I was like, dog. I'm like, that shit had me furious. Like, y'all did my nigga wrong, bro. And then y'all made a PG-13. I was livid, bro.
Man, that whole shit was trash, bro. The CGI. They only spent 100. That they only
y'all
spent.
Made him go to a rave for no reason, just to do the coming out the closet joke, nigga. Like what?
Because
that shit was nuts, nigga.
Hey, y'all made Venom so scary.
And then the thing with Morbius, dog, they reported a budget, dog, of 25 mil, cuz.
Right.
I remember I
Damn.
went there 3 years.
Ass,
I
And
nigga.
remember I
then
went
guess
there.
what?
I remember I
And
went there
guess what
3
it made at
weeks.
the box office? That shit made 167.5
I
million.
went there 3 weeks after the
Shit.
due date. I went there
Ah,
like at 10 o'clock at night, the last show, and it
well,
was
at
just
least they
me,
got their
bro.
money
It was
back plus
just
more.
me. I had the whole theater to myself at like 10 o'clock at night. But I watched it like 3 weeks after it came out and shit. Like,
But
I'm
dog,
like,
I'm
oh,
not wasting
ain't
my time.
nobody here but
But
me.
see, when you do like it's like what HD said though. When they spending that little amount of money on a movie, they ain't
of course
expecting
they're gonna,
niggas to
yeah,
go.
you ain't spending shit.
They ain't expecting niggas to go see that shit. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
Right.
So
exactly. But see, that's what Sony's doing. That's all they're doing because see, they own Spider-Man, so
Yeah,
they
they do.
get all their money. They're gonna put all their money into the animated shit because that's making bread for them, and they're gonna put their money into the other shit, the video game and shit, and that's gonna make them money,
That
dog. They
was
don't
supposed
care
to
about
come out
these,
next
yeah,
month.
and
shit.
then
They
and
they
then
Now
know
look,
they know they're guaranteed a certain amount of money
right.
just
That
you
because of
know,
the IP they're using
Right,
and
and
shit.
that
plus, and plus, they seen the success of Across the Spider Verse. They're starting to grow a brain. Hell,
Right.
we'll just do our own villains of Spider Man and just go from there. Like we got our own villains. We don't really need Marvel. They don't, and they can make their money.
what's the third one supposed to be called again?
Exactly.
I forgot. The third one's supposed
For
to be
what?
called
Street turn.
The Spider Verse
Shout out
movie.
to
I forgot what the third
middleman.
one's supposed to be called.
Oh, I
It's
forgot too.
Into, Across, and Beyond the Spider
Yeah,
Verse.
Beyond
Beyond
the
the Spider
Spider
Verse.
Verse.
That's
Yeah,
what
Beyond the Spider
it's
Verse.
supposed to
Yeah.
come out next month, but because of that strike, they had to push it back, so we don't know when it's coming out.
I thought it was coming out in the fall. I thought it
Nah,
And
was
it's
then they
March
be making their money
2024.
off
It was
Comic
coming out
Con too.
9 months after the second one was coming out.
Yeah,
It was
it
supposed to
said
come
it
out in March.
said that it was originally slated for March, but
Yeah, they had to push it back
they
because they're
didn't
not
push
done
it
with it
back.
because of the
Yeah,
strike.
Yeah, because
Dog.
that shit
I
gonna
know
be
I know
dope.
3 weeks
It
ago.
was about to
Dog,
come out in July or
across the
something.
Spider Verse was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous, dog. You saw what all the Spider-Mans was chasing them, nigga. And
Nigga.
the nigga was laying down like, well, let me guess, Uncle Ben dying.
Oh, you talk about Ben Riley and shit when he's sitting in the damn
Yeah,
therapist chair and shit.
yeah.
That nigga was like, man, I'm gonna do this
Man, the
my
Spider
way,
Verse
nigga,
making
and
so
broke
much
on them
doggone
niggas.
money. Like three, like
Yeah.
I think like
Because
It
last
made
month
Miles
they had
mad
Morales,
money and mad movies came out that month too.
because Miles
Mad movies
Morales
came
is
out that
dog.
month.
Miles Morales is a hit, dog. The nigga was a great
Yeah.
character, dog.
hey
Shit, that's as soon as I left the theater, I listened to the soundtrack by
HD
Metro
they
Boomin and shit.
last month they had Comic Con here in Orlando, and then they had like a little
Yeah.
man, it was so many it was promoting on Spider Verse like a mug, boy.
It
Everywhere
was.
you
Yeah,
I
dog.
turned.
remember they
Spider-Verse
did that
go
event in
hard.
New York and shit with Metro because Metro did the sound. Metro Boomin did the soundtrack and shit. Because I was listening to that like after I left the theater and shit.
Hey, y'all know why Killer Mike got arrested
I
after
don't
winning
know.
3
I
Niggas
don't
was
Grammys?
I
know.
don't
niggas
know.
was
I
making
do
so
not
many.
know.
Hold on, niggas was making so
They
many
said it was
jokes.
an
He won so many damn
altercation at
awards
the
and shit.
Grammys. He got into a fight at
He
the
won so many
Grammys.
damn awards and shit. They arrested his ass.
I heard something about just because he wouldn't promote Joe Biden. That's all I heard.
I heard he won
He
like
wasn't
mad
endorsing
awards
him.
last night.
Who'd he fight with? Another rapper or something?
Okay, what I'm seeing here is it's saying that he got arrested from a previous assault case. So it had nothing to do with the Grammys. That's what the police are saying.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's a
doesn't.
setup.
It
That's a
doesn't.
Yeah, oh
setup.
yeah, you know that's a setup.
That's a
Yeah.
He
setup.
won all those damn awards,
Everybody
and
had
then
a
they went
warrant.
out and
Illuminati,
committed a
So he
murder.
had
Illuminati
a
want my mind,
They put
soul,
a
and my
warrant.
body. Secret
Yeah, they
society
were saying
trying to keep their eye on me.
right.
I'm trying to figure out like what
They
the
were
hell
saying
he
because
with.
he
I haven't
wasn't
seen Killer
endorse
Mike in
Joe
years.
Biden.
Everybody
What
had
the
a
hell was he
warrant.
winning?
They probably
No,
put a
they had.
warrant on him.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They had a warrant
but
on him and
but
they
that's what I'm
arrested.
talking about. You get
Yeah, but
arrested on
why
a
would they
warrant.
go? Why would they go
I
right
mean,
at the Grammys to
it,
arrest him? That don't make sense.
yeah,
They would have
exactly.
waited.
All I know is
They
he
would have
won
waited
like
till
mad
tomorrow.
awards
Man,
yesterday.
Trey,
That's
hey
what
Trey,
everybody was
was you
saying.
there, nigga? Did you snitch, nigga?
I don't know
Nah,
that
but
nigga.
But I'm saying no, but it's like dog when you know what I'm saying when they serve warrants and shit, bro. Like if you're a celebrity and shit, you know what I'm saying. If they gonna get you and shit, you that was a setup, bro, for them to do that shit at the Grammys and shit. You
They
know what I'm
Yeah.
always
saying?
do
Well,
that.
well,
This
that's
ain't
not the
even
first
no.
time they
This
did
is
it to Snoop
like
Dogg
this
when
is
he
like
went to the
regular
MTV
shit, bro.
Awards.
They always wait. They wait till you like. They know what you're doing. They know you busy, and then that's when they want
Exactly.
to like
The
get you like
Grammys is
right then and
supposed
there.
to
They
be
could have did it
the
at any time they
MTV
feel like it,
Awards.
but they
Right.
choose that day
The
to
I,
do it.
Grammys,
I,
I
So
I mean, if
know.
it was the
I've
issue
seen police do
of an
this shit.
arrest and shit, dog, they be to talk to their lawyers first and
I've
shit.
seen
Like,
police do
you
this
know what I'm
bullshit to
saying?
mad people and shit. Like now you want to choose to do like nigga, you can't wait like an hour, nigga. Shut your ass.
But
Like
I'm talking about in terms of celebrities and shit. In
I'll talk
terms
to
of
celebrities
celebrities,
too.
the
I do
police
know celebrities,
when it
you know.
comes to
It's
arrest and
like,
shit, they
bro.
don't even deal with that shit, bro. They talk to them niggas attorneys and shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even no whole thing like that. It's like nigga, we got an arrest for your client and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Deadpool, I think Deadpool budget is like up there. Hold on.
Deadpool budget 100 million.
Yeah.
No, 50 million, my fault. The first one was 50 million. I think the budget was a little bit high on the second one, but they
Deadpool
still made the money.
3.
The third one's gonna make a lot of money.
That's why I think it was a publicity stunt, T.
Yeah, that
It
that
ain't no
that
publicity stunt. He actually got arrested. Cause he been
Yeah, but
arrested before like
yeah,
that.
he got arrested at the Grammys though. That's the difference.
Okay, he got arrested at the Grammys. It is what it is. Them niggas don't wait, bro. It ain't
After
like they
winning
went to
3
the state.
Grammys.
It ain't like they went
nah,
to the crowd and got his ass. Like they went to the
but nah,
back. They
like I'm
got him in the
saying though,
back.
like dog, when it comes to
I saw
matters
the
of
video.
arrest,
They arrested the
when
nigga. They had him in
when
custody,
when
had him walking down the hallway.
but bro,
And he started cussing niggas out.
when it comes to matters of arrest, dog, like they go through their lawyers and shit. You know what I'm saying? They go through
Yeah,
their
exactly.
representatives.
Only thing,
They just don't go around. You just don't go around serving celebrities warrants and shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
all I know is he had to know he was going to get arrested because he didn't put up
How
a
the
fight or
hell would he
nothing.
know that?
How
Because
would
the
he know
nigga
he
was
Yeah,
getting
yeah. How
confused,
would
arrested?
he know
nigga.
that?
Did you see the video? No, hold on. I need to. Did you see the video, Trey?
Yes, I saw him when he was walking out in handcuffs.
Did you
That's why I
see
said
him
he didn't put
asking the
up.
question
That's
of
what
what
I'm
the F did
saying,
I
like,
do?
bro. That's what I'm saying, like, bro. He didn't put up a fight or nothing. He just went with
So
Why
him.
would he
how
put
would
up a
he
Why
fight?
would
That'll
you
know
be
put
a
up a
that
different
fight?
if
arrest,
he
man.
asked
Right.
him, what the hell is you arresting me
That's
for?
another charge. It's just
Yeah, right.
Man, listen, dog. We
The
not
nigga
listen.
asked him
Niggas got
that.
to
That
get
was
out
the
the
main
house,
part of the
nigga. I'm
video.
with LB on this one. Niggas got to get out the house, dog. I'm with
Yeah.
LB on
Take
this
your
one.
ass outside.
Take your
Shit.
ass outside, nigga.
Touch
Like,
grass.
for
Like the little
real.
kid, like the young niggas say, touch grass, nigga.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
shit.
but you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
LB is 250 million.
Oh, for the third one?
Yeah, for Deadpool 3,
That
yeah,
makes
I can
sense
see that.
because
250
they
million.
But
got Hugh
remember
Jackman and
with the
shit.
first one, they didn't spend a whole lot of money.
It
Remember
was
the
No,
50
first one?
million for the
first one was
first
like
one.
50 some million, I
Yeah,
It was
think.
50 million.
Ryan
No,
Gosling.
my bad, my bad. I've
No,
got it
Ryan
mistaken
Reynolds.
again. It was
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds,
Reynolds.
he had to claw and scrape. He had to get the internet
it
on his
was
side for
either
him to get the
50
budget that
million
he
or
got for that
5
shit.
million. I
but
believe
you
it
know
was
what?
actually 5. I believe it
He
was
did
actually
good on
5
the
for the
one
first
movie.
one.
Hold
He
on, let me
did
look
good
it
on the
up.
Pikachu movie.
I remember that because I took it out. I
No,
saw that shit. I
r-
think it was 5 million,
LB,
and he turned
LB,
it into like
LB, it was
50.
58 million.
Okay,
The
yeah,
yeah,
that's
first
because
when
one,
did all the
first
promotion
one,
and shit.
hold on. The first one was 58 million. It grossed 782.6 million.
right.
Yeah,
The second one, hold on, I'm gonna do the second one now. The
At
second
one point,
one,
it was the highest
okay,
rated R-rated movie ever and shit.
Yeah, I didn't gross no $1 billion. Come on, that's
Almost though. But it had done well better than any other R-rated movie
yeah.
had at
this
that
is
time and shit
before. This
ever.
is before the days. This is for the years
yeah, it was
before
like
the billion
100
dollar
and
movies
yeah,
started happening at a high rate.
the second one was 110 million budget.
Hmm. Cause remember that like they had Deadpool in that garbage ass Wolverine movie back in the day. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
And
Origins. You talking about
Yeah, that's
Origins?
why. That's
so
why in the second.
Ryan Reynolds like made a personal campaign on the internet to bring that character back. You
And
know what
then
I'm saying? And
like
then
because he was on the couch and then Hugh Jackman walked in. He said, "Hey, Hugh, want to give it another go?"
but see,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
that
That
was
was for the
after
third
that was
movie. Yeah, that was you. That was a YouTube video for the third movie. You talk
Oh,
about the
okay,
first
no,
movie.
but they did a YouTube campaign for the first one too and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
know. Yeah, because
I'm
because
saying
we
that
all
was
said, yo, you need to be. We
The
saw you and Van
dead
Wilder, nigga. Just do
LB.
Van Wilder.
LB, the Deadpool 2 was 110 million budget, and the box office was 785.8 million.
Yep.
It did roughly the same thing.
Yeah,
you know. But see, like they were so surprised by it because
This one gonna do $1 billion.
they didn't expect. But see, they were doing numbers that R-rated movies had never done before and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, dog, that was like the whole thing about it and shit. Dog,
That shit was funny as hell.
it
That
had
nigga
super
Red.
surpassed. It had super surpassed everybody's expectation of that movie and shit.
That shit was so funny. That nigga shot himself. Like, he shot himself in the past for reading the Green Lantern script and shit. And then he traveled back in time to 2009 to kill himself as Weapon 11 in Origins and shit.
Duh, that shit was horrible, duh. Nigga, that shit, the shit they did in that Wolverine movie is so trash, bro. Like some of the most trash
I remember
shit.
being hella angry after watching Deadpool.
Yeah, but you
like,
watched it. You watched it though. You watched it though, LB.
I said, out of all things to do, you sew his mouth shut, nigga. With that nigga's a nose.
Like, what is this? What is this, bro? Whose idea was this? Bro?
Oh, he talks too much. That's the reason why they sewed his mouth and shit.
Man, listen, dog. Whose idea?
And then he
was
looked
that?
like whatever the hell he looked like. I was like, bro. I'm like, bro.
That's what happens, man.
I remember watching that. The same day I watched it, All-Star Weekend in Toronto was going on. It was the same weekend and shit.
Yeah, dog, that shit was trash, bro. That shit was trash. Man, the only solid Wolverine movie they made was like the third one and shit.
Logan. I love Logan.
Yeah, Logan was hype as hell and shit.
I didn't like the Wolverine either. The one with the Silver Samurai.
Yeah, with the big ass.
That was trash, bro.
Silver Samurai.
That was so
trash. Y'all ruined the Silver Samurai, bro. I remember playing with him on Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and shit.
It's like, again, it's like, whose idea was this?
They put him in a cybernetic. The best part of that whole movie was the train scene. But every time I think about that train scene, I think about the Spider-Man 2 train scene with Doc Ock. Like, every time, bro. Like,
but that shit was raw, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when they was fighting the ninjas and shit on the train and shit.
Yeah, but Doc Ock is a classic. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, Spider-Man 2 is a classic. That's just a classic, bro. It's like...
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is live.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before they drop another one though. Disney gotta get themselves together with all this goofy shit.
And now they talking about they consider bringing back the original Peter Parker.
No, that's for Sony.
Yeah, that's already happening.
Like the Madam Web shit is starting the live action, so it's gonna be Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. They're gonna have Spider-Man 4 and Amazing Spider-Man 3.
No, they still have not confirmed. Tobey Maguire's only committed to doing. Like,
Tobey Maguire.
No,
he can't be Spider-Man again. That's what I'm saying.
Like, no, he is. Like
he's doing it again for Disney too. He's gonna be a secret.
For anime.
He's only committed to doing the cameo thing. He has not committed to doing a whole nother movie. You know
I guarantee they're gonna do that shit.
But Andrew
Garfield,
been
a rumor for like 2 years.
But what the Andrew Garfield shit is like, he'll be.
That nigga cute and bounce.
He'll be in the Andrew Garfield joint and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because Andrew Garfield is gonna be in the Venom verse. Apparently, that's the Spider-Man.
Yeah, they're gonna link. They're gonna link the Spider-Man 4. You know what I'm saying? Or the Spider-Man 3.
Well, maybe Spider-Man 3 with Andrew and shit.
Yeah, the Garfield one. They're gonna link that to the Spider-Man.
Why don't they just make it Sinister 6?
That's what the Spider-Man 3 is going to be.
Yeah, that shit ain't coming back.
No, that's what they're going to be doing with the Spider-Man 3.
Oh, they're going to do that? Okay, good.
They're not doing Sinister 6. They killed that shit 2 years ago. That did it. They said they doing some other shit now. They're going to do Spider-Man versus Venom in the third movie.
Spider-Man versus Venom.
Amazing Spider-Man 3 is going to have him versus Venom, but I think
that makes more sense.
Going to be Toxin's gonna be
but
part
you
of
know what
that
they'll probably do?
storyline and shit.
They'll probably do the Sinister Six version with Venom in it and shit.
Nah, they're gonna do Remember Toxin? Remember he was turning into the detective dude. He turned into Toxin in the
They'll
second movie
probably
and
do the
shit.
Sinister Six version with Venom in it. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I
saying?
would do. That's what
They're
I would
going.
do.
They're going the Toxin route. They're gonna finish the lethal ejection symbiote shit.
Oh man.
They're not ready for all of
Remember they
that.
left off with Toxin becoming Toxin and shit. When he was like monsters and shit, they all monsters and shit. When his eyes was glowing because he's gonna become Toxin. That silver
Man,
symbiote or whatever.
they just shitted all over Venom with the last movie. I don't ever want to even see that shit again.
But at least I could take him. I could take.
Telling you,
I
boy.
remember being
They
very
made
like
him like a straight up bitch.
they trolled the hell out of us in that Spider-Man No Way Home shit.
I mean, it wasn't even
sending
that.
them over there and then
They made Venom too much like Spider-Man, dog. Way too much.
Like the scene with him and Carnage,
he's like
finally
how he
get
is in the
into it.
comics and shit.
He
The
was
lethal
like,
injection
"Oh
comic and
no,
shit.
there's a red one." I'm like, "Wait a minute,
Oh,
Venom
LP
don't talk like that."
Nah, they made him like the lethal protector, like what he does, like all these dark twisted jokes and shit. When they
Carnage is
that's how
definitely
he
better.
was, like when he became a protagonist and shit.
No, I understand that, but he
They just
wasn't
did it
like.
all backwards, like cause
But
how we get here? We didn't even do this Peter Parker deal, bro. Like that's like whatever. I just said, well, you know what, whatever, man. They didn't like the whole Disney got Parker and shit, so whatever, man. And if
no,
he would have
no, they
put
didn't
Tom
know.
Holland Spider Man, he would have
Man,
killed
they
him,
didn't
bro.
know what they was doing. No, they didn't know what they was doing, bro. They didn't read the comics, dog. They just said, "Oh, we got this Venom guy. Let's just do it."
They decided to do it that way because they was fighting over the rights of Spite. Like, remember that whole shit when they was like, it was dead for like Spider-Man.
For like
the
6
rights at
months and
Disney
shit.
and shit for like 2 months.
Yeah, it wasn't even 6 months. It was like 2 months and shit.
It was like 2 months and niggas got angry, bro. Niggas was livid, bro.
But see, like that
and then
deal
they
is what
settled their differences. It was like, all right.
But that deal is what opened up the whole thing. Like that opened Pandora's box. That's why we got the Venom and the what's the name, the Craven and shit. That's why we getting all of these movies. All of that sprang from that shit
What
right
happened
there.
to that? That was supposed to come out in November.
That didn't already come out?
No.
What?
Craven was supposed to come out in November. I remember
Craven
that.
supposed to be out in November. Yeah,
but I guess
And it never came out?
strike. I guess the strike pushed it back. So.
yeah.
That's-
But that
nah,
shit
that shit
looked
was
trash
trash.
anyway. So it's
that
like,
shit was
whatever.
trash.
You
That's
want to
what
know why
pushed
they
it
called
back.
me? And I got mad confused about that. I'm like, wait a minute. He's turned into Rhino, but if this is the same universe they said Andrew's Spider-Man is going to be in, he knows he's in a mech suit, right?
Dog, this is
They've
Remember, at
already
the end
got
of
Rhino. They
Amazing
already got
Spider-Man 2,
Rhino in
the Rhino's in a mech
Aquaman 2.
suit.
But
Aquaman 2 has made over 400 some million, like total domestically and internationally.
Trash.
That's probably not good. How much money did they spend on that shit?
215.
Oh
they
boy,
they lost money on
napalm.
that. They lost a lot of money on that.
That movie
Cause see
was
what they
shit.
tell you, you know what I'm saying, is like that's the base price for the budget. Like half of that, the same amount of money they spend on making a movie, they gonna spend on advertising for that movie and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they actually gotta make like twice as much back and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That movie was
so they just lost money on that shit for sure.
Only like one scene in that whole movie, the fight scene with Manta and Aquaman. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
but you know, I haven't seen it yet.
Hot trash.
I haven't seen it yet, but it gave me the vibes of that X-Men Phoenix Rising movie or whatever that was.
No. Like that. No, that Aquaman 2 is garbage. But Phoenix, that shit is like dookie, nigga. That shit.
But it was one of the movies and shit that they gave up on and shit.
That was like the lowest of the low. Like the Phoenix movie in like 20.
But you know,
what was it, 2018 or some shit.
But remember, like 6 months before that, or however long, it was like 6 or 7 months before that, was the Disney acquisition of Fox and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the Disney acquisition was 2017. Oh, you talking about when they made the movie and shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like
they did that in New Mutants and shit.
Yeah, it was like them projects that was on the table during the
New
acquisition.
Mutants. New
They
Mutants
all
was a
got
letdown too.
shitted on and ignored and shit. You know what
New
I'm saying?
Mutants
And
was a
they,
letdown too. That shit was a letdown too. I was
yeah,
looking forward to a superhero horror movie and shit.
but I'm saying like those movies were abandoned and shit. You know what I'm saying? While they were being made because nobody cared about
Well,
them on the
New
Disney side.
Mutants kept getting pushed back because of the pandemic. Because that shit was supposed to come out the same year as what was that Tenant? What was it called? Tenant, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I forget
It was
tenant.
when. Yeah,
supposed to
it
come
was
out
supposed
that
to come
same.
out
All that shit got pushed back to
2019 to
like
2020.
2021. Like everything, like
Yeah, but they
Candyman.
have been
Like it
making
was
that.
mad shit in 2021. So the Quiet Place 2, all that shit got pushed back.
Yeah, but see, like when they did the New Mutants, it was like they were just in like the early stages of production and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like them couple. It was a few movies that Fox had did that they were in the middle of that nobody wanted a part of when Disney bought Fox and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they were abandoned essentially and shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that like that's what DC. I mean, that's what the Aquaman 2 vibe I got from the trailers and shit. So I'm
I
like,
just got
I'll see it when I
well
see it.
when I watched the movie. I thought about the Mummy 3, the Dragon King. That's what I thought
No, it
about.
wasn't. It was better than that.
No, I'm
It
talking
was
about
way
in
better
terms
than that.
of
I was about to
No, the
say that was
movie.
some hot
No, the
Yeah,
garbage.
that
movie was
movie must have
straight.
been. Yeah.
No, the movie was straight.
when
It
that
wasn't bad as
mofo got up,
Anytime
I said
AD
it's
say
Jet
a
Li all
movie
over
was better
again.
than that, that movie
LB
must have.
trying to make it worse than what it is.
That
You
shit
know
is
how
That
this
bad as
movie
nigga
must have
water.
is
been. Anytime
dramatic.
somebody say that movie was
That
better than
shit,
that,
I've never
it's
watched
It
that
like
was
shit.
the movie that he
it
talking
was
about must have been ass.
it was okay. T. He trying to get
I ain't
his
watching that shit
melodramatic. It
again. I'm
wasn't
done.
great. It wasn't like no classic, but it was okay. It
It
was
was
okay.
alright.
I've
It
been
was
I
to
can
alright.
watch
see that.
movies more than
It was
once.
alright.
I can see that.
LB just melodramatic with the shit.
I ain't
Well,
Like
being dramatic. That shit
you
ass
know,
water.
he don't like the end of the Snyder verse and shit. Remember he was down on the Flash and shit, and I thought the Flash was extra
But
straight.
yeah,
You
the
know,
Flash was
you get
straight,
high and watch shit, so I
but the
can't trust
Flash
you
one.
either.
But I wasn't high when I watched the
okay.
Flash. I'm not. I don't get high, so I'm just saying the Flash was
Bro,
Listen.
straight.
So
High has
what does
nothing
that
to
have to
do
do
with
with
it.
you like
anything?
Thor,
You
Love,
know what I'm
and
saying?
Thunder, nigga.
No, but
We
the
grown
Flash
ass
was
men,
hard.
though.
Like,
No, but the
Acting
Flash
like you
was
a Mormon. You
no
don't
the
drink,
Flash.
LB?
I drink and smoke, but
Don't be
but I
smoking
can
and watching
control my
movies,
high,
man.
nigga. I'm not like you, Mac. I can actually
Oh,
function while I'm high and shit.
you
I,
said
Like you
you
wouldn't
could
even think
function.
I'm high. So it's like,
You
well,
never, you
and
never,
I
I don't need
smoke
to function
hella
too much while
miles.
watching the movie and shit. You know what I'm
you
saying?
never
Like
smoke.
that
And I
doesn't
drink
alter.
Hennessy, which I
That
know a
doesn't.
lot of people are scared to drink and shit. It's like
You don't come out here
I
and
drink
do that
Hennessy
because
on a
you,
regular. Like, bro, what?
because you handle that
Yeah,
alive.
but like shit. You know what I'm
I'm
saying? Like
not
nigga.
good. I'm not. I can't handle
Okay,
brown
but
liquor.
okay,
I
but
can't handle brown
T,
liquor.
good dog. Like, go ahead and watch it, dog. It's alright. It ain't.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
It's
I
alright.
am gonna check it out.
LB just melodramatic, but to me,
I'm not
Yeah.
telling you not to
Black
watch it. Go
Manta
watch
killed
it.
it. Black Manta killed it though. He killed that shit.
That
What did
that
I
part looked
say
kind
the
of fresh
whole
and shit.
time to UHD? I said I like the Manta versus Aquaman fight. I like the when him emerging from the dark when he killed his pops.
Yeah, but you making the movie seem like it's just
The
like
rest of the movie's
below
trash. Like
trash. It ain't trash,
it's
bro.
all
It's not.
fragmented it up. I can tell when jump cuts is happening and shit.
Okay, that's fine with you, but as a watching it was okay. I didn't say the mother effer was like a classic, nigga. No, like
Get a
the shit
Golden
was
Globe.
okay. It was all right, but it was better than Mummy 3 and all that other bullshit you named.
Yeah,
Like, what are you
like that shit
talking
right
about?
there is like the bottom
Mummy
of the
3 was
trash
You know
can.
just, oh
why?
my
You know,
God.
well, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to spoil it. You know why I said Mummy 3.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand.
You know why. I said, oh God, it's Jet Li all over again when I saw that part.
Oh God, no.
The way he got up,
No.
everything. I said,
I
oh
know
my
what you're
God,
talking
it's not
about.
this again, bro. I remember I saw that bullshit in the theater with my peoples and shit. I
Man,
said,
I ain't
bro,
go to the
get me
theater to
out of
watch
here,
that. I
bro.
saw the
Hell
trailer and
no.
knew that shit was garbage.
That's
Well,
one
Dog,
Jet,
I
thing.
was
Like
in DC. I was in DC at my
what,
watching it with my peoples and shit. Dog, when he roundhouse kicked the missile, it knocked out the sound on the side of the theater and shit for like 15 minutes. Like I said, are you serious, bro? What type of theater we in, bro?
what movies you talking about?
The Mummy 3, The Return of the Dragon
3.
King or whatever. The
I
movie with
told,
Jet
I,
Li when
Are
I,
he
you
was the
are you
villain
trying to
and
talk
shit.
about how you enjoyed that movie?
No, nigga. I
No.
just this nigga slow. You doing that shit you did
I'm
with
trying.
Christian and shit.
no,
I'm
Where is
not
it?
paying attention.
Where
My bad.
exactly are you going with this story?
I just said it 4 times in a row, T. Oh, my bad.
No, I'm just
Jesus.
trying to figure out where you're going with the story. You
Catch
know
up,
what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Catch up, bro. I just said I remember
Sounds
that
like you
shit
was shooting
being.
at some
I
bell
just
and
said I
shit.
remember that shit being trash when he knocked the missile roundhouse, kicked it, and knocked out the sound, the surround sound in the
Oh, okay.
theater
My
and shit on
bad.
one
My
side of the
bad.
theater.
Where
My
we in
bad. My
Brooklyn?
bad.
And I said, DC, pay it.
Or
What did I just say, HD? Didn't I just say what I just said about these niggas? Like they can't
nah,
fuck
man,
shit
you be
up.
rambling now. You be saying all
Yeah,
types of
you be
shit. We
rambling, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep
Nah,
up with
nigga,
that
you
trying
be
shit, dog. You know
rambling,
what I'm
nigga.
saying? I can't keep up with all your
You be
ramblings,
doing
nigga.
long
You know what I'm saying?
soliloquies and shit, and I gotta get up
Man,
and take bathroom breaks and shit.
man, come
man,
on, man.
listen, dog.
Slow niggas. That's what I was
Uh,
talking about. Can't handle this
You
LB,
shit.
still ain't
man.
made your point.
You know what I'm saying?
I just said the shit trash. I said it from the jump.
Oh,
I
well,
think I
yes, all
made
right.
my.
So we can
See what I'm
move on
saying?
now.
Oh, my bad.
We can move on. We all
You
agree. We
still on
all
my
agree that
point?
the
Control the
Scorpion King
NPCs and
is
shit.
trash and shit, dog. We over agreed on that. You
what'd
know
you
what I'm
say?
saying?
I said I control the NPCs and shit. They doing everything I said they was gonna do.
What the NPCs do? Like you talking about outlaw type of niggas?
No, yeah, Team Mac. I said they gonna do exactly what I said they gonna do, and they did it.
What did they do?
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to see what they did.
Yeah. Listen, all I did was trying to figure out where you was going with this
I was like, nigga, I
story
just
about
said it from the
LB,
jump. Then you
Scorpion
went,
King and
oh, I
shit.
LB,
just
are you
said what I
Nobody
drunk?
said
cared
Are you
about.
about
drunk
Mac,
right now?
bro.
Are you drunk right now, LB?
No, nigga, are
So
you
drunk.
drunk? You
This
get
nigga
Harold and
said,
Kumar high. You don't know what be going on. I like LeBron and shit. Like, bro.
what? I
LeBron
don't
be having like
understand
8 points and shit. I'm like, nigga, did you
that. I
watch
do
the
like
game?
Earl Kumar though. That shit's funny as hell.
How many points LeBron
Harold
had
Kumar
tonight,
was
nigga?
funny as hell. Shit.
Yeah, like I don't know, 30
Like the first
points.
one.
We
And
First
I
one
should have
won.
30 or
watched.
two.
Like something
Yeah,
told me. I
second one
said
they went way left with that
we
one.
we regretted it though. I said,
The
man, we should
second
have
one they
watched.
just screwed it all up. I'm like, y'all just should have stood at one, nigga.
When we
Yeah, you
saw
didn't
the
need to
Mummy
spoil it for
3 and
that.
shit, I said, damn,
This nigga is
like
going back to the mummy. Why, dog? See, this is what I'm talking about.
no, I didn't get to my point yet. I said we should have watched
Look.
Wanted because Wanted
Let
was
me
out.
bring back the point.
Yeah.
God
Because you're
damn
not
it.
listening. I just
LB,
said we should have watched Wanted because Wanted was out the same week and shit.
Man, dog.
Wanted the same movies and
If
shit.
you don't smoke LB, you should.
Again, you're doing exactly what I told you. I said I do smoke.
Okay, I'm
you,
lost.
Yeah,
you
dog.
smoke a little
Listen,
bit.
bro. Let's just move on from the Scorpion King.
I just said I smoke powerful weed, high grade shit, and Hennessy, and I drink Hennessy, nigga.
And
A
drink
lot of
Yeah,
shit
Hennessy.
that
that
niggas
nigga,
can't drink and
that's a
shit.
duo. That's a
You
duo.
smoke Black and Mild, like
No,
Shiny.
It's like
no,
having two bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying?
no. I used to smoke blacks when I go to the strip club and shit. I don't do that no more.
Oh shit.
Those blacks are smoking like 4 cigarettes. So I was like, nah, I'm good on that.
And then in the Mummy 3, I smoked like 3 cigarettes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would if I was in the damn, if I could. Shit. I just remember
Shit.
Wanted was out. I think White House. No, that wasn't out. I think that was years before.
Nigga, Wanted was nigga the
No, I was gonna say
shit.
White House Down. I think White House Down came out
Wait,
that year too.
Wanted, that was the Curving Bullets movie, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't
that
that
was my
Wanted?
shit.
Nigga, that shit was the
I was
shit.
like, damn, we should have chose that. Cause I watched that on like DVD later, a few
Oh,
months later.
nigga, so you are garbage, bro. You went to go
Yeah.
see the Mummy instead of
It wasn't just me. It was like we just gonna go
nigga.
watch whatever.
What
Who
happened?
pulled your arm to see that, dog?
Shit.
Somebody had to pull your arm
Hey,
for you to see that.
So
what happened?
So hold on, I'm about to sum it all up. So like nigga, this nigga LB had to talk about the Mummy 3 6 times just to tell us he was so trash that he saw that instead of seeing Wanted the same weekend and shit.
Yeah. You should have saw Wanted. Wanted went way harder than
Yeah, I saw
Mummy
Wanted
3.
like a few months later.
Yeah,
and shit.
Wanted went hard. Yeah, no, I
God
saw.
damn.
Listen, I saw from the trailer that's now about to be that bullshit.
Nigga,
When I
yeah, I
seen
definitely
Jet
saw
Li,
that at the
and they were
theaters. Like,
talking about
nigga.
Jet Li is a 3,000-year-old mummy. I'm like, I ain't finna watch this shit. What? I'm like
Oh man.
These niggas
Them
curving bullets
niggas
around
clubbing it up at
walls and
Club
shit.
It
right.
Dog.
No
What are we
type
doing?
of
What are
shit.
we talking about here, bro?
They named the
The
club
what?
after the mummy, the first mummy and shit. Club It No Tep and shit. They was chilling out and shit in Egypt. I was like, what the fuck going on here?
The first mummy was okay,
Yeah, it
but
was straight.
No, I
the
love the
second
first
one
one.
was bad, and then the
I hate
third
the
one was
second one.
more bad. Like,
Yeah, like the first one,
I hate
that
the
was like
second
one of the movies. It didn't need no sequel.
I
You know,
hated
it
that.
was
I
gonna
hated
do
it was
exactly
the
what it did
spinoff.
and shit.
I hated that spinoff with the Rock and shit, which
Yeah,
I still
the
never
Oh
Scorpion
completed
King,
in
that
its
shit was
entirety
trash.
Oh
ever.
All of that
God!
shit was
Listen,
trash, bro.
listen.
I
You
still
want
never
listen?
completed that shit in its
Hey, listen.
entirety
You want to
ever.
And
talk?
then
Hey,
when Tom
listen.
Cruise tried to bring it back, that shit was trash, bro.
Listen. You.
Huh? Wait, what?
When Tom Cruise brought the shit back,
What
Oh,
do you mean?
Tom Cruise did bring the mummy back. Hold on.
man, that shit was trash.
Hold on.
That's why nobody
Are you
remembers
talking
that
about the
shit.
one with the
Oh my
female mummy?
lord. No, he didn't. He
Yes.
brought it back.
No,
Oh
wait a minute. I
lord.
thought that had nothing to do. I thought that was like part of this dark universe where they was gonna bring back the Wolfman, the Mummy, the Dracula.
Oh my gosh, dog!
Yeah,
This
but
shit,
I believe
this
it's
shit was
still the
a
same
I don't
homies
think that
from
had nothing to
15%.
do with like the
Yo, this
Mummy
shit was on
from
the
2000.
15% of Rotten Tomatoes,
that shit
dog.
was
This shit was
garbage,
the
boy. Hot
mummy.
garbage.
It
It was
looked like
trash. I
garbage,
still never saw
dog.
that.
Hot
I
garbage,
never
dog.
saw that. Like
Well,
I
I
never
wasn't
saw
even,
the
dog.
Mummy
When
in
I saw the
2015 or
previews of it,
14, whatever it came out.
I said somebody put a gun in this nigga head and told him to do it. Somebody had to.
Hot garbage, dog. You know what that shit remind you of? Man, did y'all ever see the Indiana Jones movie that came out over the summer?
Oh no, I didn't see that
No.
one because I
Nope.
knew
It's on Disney Plus. That's
I
Oh,
already
crazy.
knew.
Yeah,
What?
bro.
oh boy.
It was like,
Talk
bro,
about hot garbage. Now you
how many
trash watching
Indiana
oh
that,
Jones
nigga.
boy.
movies gonna make, dog? It's like, bro, y'all need to stop it.
See, you went to the
Listen,
theater for that shit? I said, I'm done. I'm
no,
out.
it was on Disney Plus. Like came out
I
like
still ain't
maybe
watching it.
back
I
in
Man,
saw
there's
it
only
pop
there's
up when
only
I
one
looked it up.
Indiana Jones movie, man. There ain't no
No,
other.
well,
I
I'm
saw
not
the
even too
trailer.
big on
I
Indiana
saw the
Jones like
trailer,
that. Period, but
and knew it was gonna be trash. It's like, bro, this movie ain't it.
Listen, it was one scene in there with this nigga. So you know they did the de-aging thing with him and shit, right?
uh-huh.
But then it was like one part of the movie where he was the old man and shit, dog. And they took this nigga was changing his shirt like he turned around. He had like the old man swole buff body and shit. It was like they used the CGI on the nigga body too, dog.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen
What are
Are
that.
you
y'all doing?
serious?
I've seen that
Are you
before.
serious? They
Definitely.
did that shit.
Yes.
I'm
All
glad I
mass
ain't
swole.
watched that
That ain't the
movie,
first
They
time
dog.
I've
did. They
seen
put the
something like
de-aging
that.
on his body and shit, dog.
I'm
I'm like,
glad
Yeah.
I didn't watch that bullshit.
That ain't the
I
first
just
time I
remember